Yeah, it's supposed to be chapter 6.
Oh, we were just on the wrong side. I think you should swap us.
Were we?
I think so. Oh,
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 yeah, okay.
sorry. You mean you think we're a chapter ahead?
I'm not sure.
Strange and
Oh,
no.
okay. Yeah, no. I think Overgrown is
I think
correct.
we're just on the wrong sides. Because this right-hand room does not, like, that dark blue is not my
I
aesthetic.
see. Okay, that's the correct. All right, I see.
Okay.
Wasn't clear
It
which one
had it
was
had
which.
barrel.
My place
I'm like,
sounded.
that's not what my barrel looks like, but it has barrel. I don't think I
All right,
have
hope you
this.
didn't see much.
You have barrel and vine.
Okay.
Oh, look at all these victory bells.
Get ready.
Ah, fuck. I don't know what this
It
picture is on
doesn't.
my side is the thing. Like, what are all these plants?
I don't know.
Maybe it's after
Maybe you
we
need
did
to
the first
find that
part.
room.
Ah, this looks... Yeah, this is more my style.
Okay, so I think I need to go grab those pipes again. One sec.
And I need to see my cutscene again, I think.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if it's going to force me to do my cutscene again. It's not showing it right now.
Alright, well, if I disappear... Here, I'll just keep talking while I go into my cutscene, and then if I get cut off, you will know what happened. I'm watching a cutscene.
Yes. All I need now is... Huh? Ah, you did it! Listen, the purpose of this tower was to create what's called a soul stone.
Okay, you can hold down escape to skip. Though maybe he is in the cutscene as well. I saw that the skip was unbound in my menu. Yeah, do I have like the right logbook? I guess so.
All right, mine's done.
Apparently you can hold down escape to skip.
Oh, didn't know that.
Nor I.
Okay, I got my pipe. You haven't done anything in the room yet, right?
Just picking up my pipes. There's a fourth one around here somewhere, right? There it is.
So I currently have yellow ale when I take ale from the ale house.
You have like an ale dispenser?
Yeah, I have a bunch of kegs, and I can have as many ales as I want.
Alright, sounds ale-y.
I do, again, I do have some kind of hexagon. Sorry, how many is this sides? This is 6-sided.
That isn't...
Yes, I have a 6-sided shape, and it has inside of it, it's got some lines with some gears on the lines, and I can move the gears around.
Alright. I guess feel free to move some gears, but I'm guessing it's not going to affect anything in my room currently.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. It's a bunch of gears connected to ladders, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladders.
I do have a bookcase in my room. It seems to be entirely ornamental, but in case it's not, it's like 3 of our narrow bookcases side by side. Each one has 3 shelves of empty space and then a drawer at the bottom.
Alright.
Nothing on top, right?
Okay, so I've got some recipes.
Alright, I'm ready to write down some recipes.
We'll call this... Sure. I'll call it red fruit
All right.
plus red mug equals a red fruit. Oh, sorry. It was red fruit seeds plus red mug equals red fruit.
All right, got that.
Blue fruit seeds plus yellow mug equals blue fruit.
Next.
Purple fruit seeds plus bucket of purple equals purple fruit.
Is bucket like a keg or obviously a bucket?
It's pretty obviously a bucket. They seem to have some kind of distinction going between mug of liquid and bucket of liquid.
And that was purple seeds, and bucket of purple is purple fruit?
Correct.
Next.
The last one for this set is yellow fruit seeds plus green liquid equals yellow fruit.
You say green liquid, is it a mug or a bucket?
Sorry, it was green mug.
And green fruit?
No, yellow fruit. Yellow fruit seed plus green mug equals yellow fruit.
Okay, got that. You said there was something else that had like 2 more recipes?
Yes. This one has green bucket plus yellow mug equals green mug. And bigger yellow fruit, or some kind of different yellow fruit. It's a different yellow fruit from the other yellow fruit. I guess the other yellow fruit is maybe yellow-green fruit, and this one is just pure yellow fruit. But anyway, yellow fruit plus yellow mug equals red mug. And when I say plus, the first 4 things I gave you were actually written as a formula, like blank plus blank equals blank, with plus signs and equal signs. These last 2 are actually like a picture of like 2 items vertically arranged, with arrows going from both of those items into the 3rd item.
So like a combination rather than a summation.
Yeah.
For whatever that means, yeah. Okay, I have those. What raw materials do you have to work with in there?
So I've got these pipes that can configure the pipe machines in the bottom that seem to do something with the gases. Oh, I just noticed that there's a... Oh, you must be in that room across?
I'm in a kind of a greenhouse. Maybe, well, maybe?
There's like a pipe... There's some pipes going through the ceiling that I hear some gas coming through. And they're connected... they're connected to another room that I can't get into. There's a locked door. But those pipes come down into this boiler. And when I say boiler, it's kind of like an air fryer. Or not air fryer, like a liquid fryer. There's 2 buckets in which I can put stuff. I think I can put my mugs of liquid in them. So I can put 2 things in and then press button to make a 3rd thing in a mug, I guess.
I guess that's how you combine your things for your recipe?
Yeah, there's a bunch of empty mugs at the bottom, but nothing happens when I like pull the lever. If I put 2 yellow mugs in, nothing happens. It just eats both yellow mugs. I also have this other device that's... It seems to be kind of standalone. It's got a spot where like 3 things maybe can go in. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to put in there. But there's like a left and right button. Yeah, to rotate the things I put inside. It kind of looks like a barrel of a revolver with like 3 chambers. 3 chambers? 3 spots for bullets. And I can rotate the revolver. But I'm not sure what the positioning means because I can't really like see, like they're inside of a chamber. don't know what that's about. But then I can put. It looks like I can put 3 things in. Maybe rotate the dial to rotate the position of the bullets, and then pull the lever. It closes the door, and it looks like it's going to pump something out, maybe into another bucket or something. I don't know.
Okay. Interesting to know. I think chamber is indeed the right term. Oh, what numbered pipes do you have in your room? Like, do you have all the numbers 1 to 7, or no?
Yes, I have devices numbered 1 to 7 that I guess are all individual pipes. Yes.
Okay, because those seem to be the like inputs or outputs from my room.
Yeah, I can see what what gas is coming through each of the pipes, I guess. Yeah, I can see what's coming through each pipe and what's happening at each intersection. And I basically have a bunch of control over like where to pipe stuff through.
Yeah, similarly I can combine all of our like gases in different ways. Red gas is the only gas that you have, and I have yellow and blue, and that's it, I assume?
I guess so. Yeah, I have a switch that I can like turn on and off the red gas. I can give you the combinations of like how these pipes are connected, sort of.
Not sure if it's useful yet necessarily. The one thing that like is sort of a big mystery to me in my room is that I have the 3 barrels, purple, orange, and green. Like they each have a purple, orange, and green, like looks like a liquid meter, just like the liquid meter on the fuel tank at the beginning. But all 3 of these barrels are attached to one central unit that has this like empty to full gauge. The empty to full gauge has 9 segments. It's currently like 8 of 9 full, and it seems to go up or down when we like turn on gas or pipe gas in different ways. Like it's like a pressure meter or something. But yeah, no, it's on 8 of 9. I don't see anything like that in your room.
Not that I can see. Do you see? Oh. Yeah, where is this coming from? I'm trying to figure out what's actually piping the liquid into my barrels. I have some pipes running through the side of the wall near the barrels. They go down into the floor and then up into the ceiling, but they don't seem to actually be connected to the barrels.
Maybe I could try just putting like blue.
And I'll do a quick, like, rough description of how the pipes are connected.
All right.
So my red gas is connected to pipe 1. Pipe 1 is connected to pipe 3, and pipe 2 is connected to pipe 3.
Alright, on my side, yeah, 1 and 3 don't connect, but 3 does connect to, like, 2 and 4, and then after another intersection it connects to 5 and 6 and 7. I think 1 is, like, a little separate. No, it's not. I have, like, one big intersection that basically goes to every other number.
Okay, yeah, I just have, like, 1 and 2 go into 3. Well, I guess it's red. It's like red and 1. I don't even know how to notate that. Oh, I see you've turned yellow on. Okay. So 4 and 5 are forced to mix, and that feeds into a spot that connects to 6 and 7 that don't have to mix.
On my side, 6 and 7 are forced to mix.
Oh, you have a blue light? Okay.
Yeah, I've got the yellow and blue gas, you have the red gas. And with those we can make, like, the other 3 colors, purple, orange, and green. which are the colors on my barrels. But when we had orange previously, it didn't seem to, like, fill up the barrel or anything. I'm kind of trying to figure out how this gas, or, like, pressure meter works.
Where do the pipes connect to anything for you? I don't know what these pipes are actually doing right now. What are they doing?
Yeah, so I have a blue gas input and a yellow gas input that I can connect, like, to my pipes. And then my pipes all eventually terminate at those 3 barrels.
Okay, can you... Oh, sorry, terminate 3 barrels? What are these 3 barrels?
They're the barrel that appears to hold purple, orange, and green. Not sure if liquids, but like the same way that when you hover a color, you get the name of the color. Same thing here. I assume it's like a colorblind option. But yeah, purple, green, and orange barrels are at the end of these pipes. So like all kinds of mixing and redirecting can happen, but then the gas ultimately just ends up in the barrels. But on the way to the barrel, right before the barrel, it's the pressure meter.
Okay.
Oh, one thing I found too is if I accidentally hit the button while you're talking and it cuts you off, then I don't hear you, I can tap the button again quickly and usually you come back.
What were you saying?
Oh, let's try to say that whether I have the gas on or off at all seems to affect the pressure meter. Like if I have blue connected to nothing and I turn blue on, the pressure goes down by 1. If I like connect blue all the way into the barrels, the pressure goes down by an additional 2. If I turn on yellow, it's going down like 2 more. Can you turn red on as well?
Oh, red's been on this whole time.
Ah, has it? I was wondering why my pressure started at 8 and not 9 this time. That could explain that.
There, I turned it off.
Yeah, like that, turning it off puts the pressure up by 1. I say pressure, I have no idea what it means, but it puts the meter up by 1. It's currently sitting at 4 of 9. I'm wondering if I need to, like, get it to go all the way down to start, like, filling a barrel. I'm not sure.
Have you looked up? Can you look up and around to make sure you're not missing anything?
Nothing on the roof except the numbers of 2 of the pipes. And if I go back out into the hallway where I came in, it's just like greenhouse doors. I don't see that potted victory bell they showed in the picture. I assume that comes next. Can you set your red gas to, like, go through as many pipes as possible?
I can only go through, what, pipes 1 and 2 and 3, I guess, but I can try.
Okay, it's green.
Like, the red output only connects to those pipes. Why is it green now?
I mixed yellow and blue. And it's probably, like, infiltrating your pipes in some way.
Yeah, all of my pipes have turned green. The ones that have input from your end.
Okay. Yeah, still only like 4 of 9 pressure.
Yeah, only from the input pipes from your room, it looks like only 3, 4, and 5 are not lit up right now.
Oh, yeah, good point. I have some pipes that aren't currently getting any gas. Oh yeah, 4, 4, and 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, correct. 3, 4, 5 have no gas in them currently. And now 3 has red. are you able to get gas into 3, 4, and 5? Maybe we need to, like, light up all of these little symbols.
Not when you turn everything off, and I can't do anything with 4 and 5.
Yeah, I didn't turn anything off. It just suddenly all went off. Oh, now it's all back to green?
So this happened when I mixed green and red?
Yeah, maybe it doesn't allow white. Maybe white is like a nothing. How can I get, like, all of these? Sorry, is 3 the only input you can provide to me?
I could technically provide to 1, maybe?
Okay, I turned off my gas for a second.
Like, does that output stuff in 1?
Yes, that is outputting stuff in 1.
Oh, that seems to have also lit up 2, 6, and 7.
Yeah, I've connected all of my pipes together, so if you put anything in, it connects to everything currently.
Okay, so all the pipes are two-way. If gas goes in, it'll just keep going. It'll fill the whole thing.
How many different pipe fragments do you have? And how many different places do you have where you can put pipe fragments?
I have 4 pipe fragments and 4 places I can put the pipes. Oh wait, sorry, that's a lie. 3 places.
Okay, that's the same for me. Do you have all of your pipes connected together?
No, again, I can only do... so red connects to 1, 1 connects to red, and... Well, it connects basically to 3. Well, okay, 1, 2, 3, and red are connected. I can't really do anything with 4 and 5, but they feed into 6 and 7. But my 4, 5, 6, 7 are all kind of on their own. They're like a full separate circuit from my 1, 2, 3 red.
Okay. Can you put your pipe pieces in just to, like, I don't know, connect everything as much as it can be connected? I'm trying to see if this, like, lowers the meter enough. Is it like the number of leaks?
I've lit them all up.
Alright, that puts my meter at 2 spots away, 3 out of 9. Let me try turning on my gas. Yeah, I wish I understood what this thing was measuring. I had this brief thought that it was measuring, like, how many gas leaks there are. Like, how many spots is gas going out where it's not into another pipe? I guess, yeah, how many gas leaks do you have on your side?
Let's see. I see 1.
I've got 5.
Yeah, I just have 1.
Okay, and I have 5, and I think it's pointing at 6. If this dial is weird, like, it's just a gradient from red to green. And I'm wondering if it can go as high as 8 gas leaks. So I'm wondering if it either means we should cause 8 gas leaks, or if it means that a solution is invalid if there are any gas leaks, and it's just showing me how many leaks there are. Like, right now it shows me 1, I'll say 1 leak. Do you have 1 leak?
I guess so. There's 1 spot where the gas is going out and not connected to anything.
Okay, that is my new theory then for how this meter works. I'm going to guess, because it's gradient red to green, and green is like on the full side, the right-hand side, I'm gonna guess that like we have to get a colored gas into these barrels while the gauge is green. Which means no leaks. I guess, because it's my furthest left color, let's try purple first. So let's turn on the red and blue gases. And then we need to fix the leaks, which means I can't have anything coming into 1 from you.
Wait, what?
Is it possible to get me red without putting anything into number 1?
How would that get you red where?
Like, is that the only way you give me gas is through the number 1 pipe?
Well, if you turn on any of... So, if your pipe is on, it's coming through my 1 spot, and that would be a leak. So I'd have to connect it somewhere.
Sure, but that could be because I've connected everything on my end. Like, just from your end, is it possible to give me red without it going through number 1? Or is that just impossible the way your pipes are arranged?
I mean, yes, it's impossible.
Okay, that might still be fine. It means I have to turn on my yellow switch to plug a gap. So I'll have to just, like, prevent the yellow gas from reaching wherever I'm trying to make, purple, I guess. Can you turn your red on?
Red is on? What do you want me to do with it?
Can you supply it to me in some way? I do not appear to be receiving red anywhere.
Yeah, where do you want it? I can put it in 1, and or 2 or 3.
Are those all exclusive? I can have 1 or 2 or 3, or like any combination of those?
There, I've given you red.
Sorry, when you say you can give me red in 1 and or 2 or 3, can I get, like, any arbitrary combination of those 3 inputs? Or only certain combinations of those inputs?
I guess certain combinations of those inputs?
Is it possible to get only 3 and 2? Like, 1 of 2 or 3 and not 1?
It'll leave a gas leak there if you've got yellow on. Does that matter?
What if I turn yellow off, like this?
Where's this red coming from?
I mean, you tell me?
I seem to have red... maybe this is just a bad state?
Oh, just undo it, redo it if it's going weird, I guess?
Yeah, it was just in a weird state. I'm not sure how that... I don't think that was intended. That looked like a bug.
Yeah, is it possible to give me... Yeah, it could give me red in either or both of 2 and 3, but not 1. Because that appears to be 1 only. Okay, I assume you're adjusting things. I'll let them play with that. Because if I get it into either 2 or 3, I can just mix it. And we'll just... So we're just going to pipe it. Why is this?
Okay, there's just 2.
Okay, I think if there's no leaks on your side, I think I can make this work.
Yeah, there's nothing leaking here.
Okay, give me just a sec then.
Now there's leaks.
Are you able to stop those leaks or no?
I have stopped the leaks.
Beautiful. We have filled the purple barrel. So I don't know if that does anything on your side, but if not, then I'll do orange barrel next.
Well, let me go look around.
Alright. Kind of a cool puzzle. Did figure out what this meter is finally. Yellow and blue is an interesting one. It's going to require that he stops the leaks on his side in some way.
Yeah, I don't see anything else.
Alright, I guess let's do orange. Let me see what would be useful for me. I think at a glance, if you were able to give me... actually, the way you have red right now might suffice. Let me try something. I think I need to not have red coming through number 2. I think 1 or 3 or both, I think could work.
Okay, yeah, there's just 1 and 3.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Yeah, I have the 2 leaks. Can I just put this in? Alright, we have succeeded at orange. So for green, I guess you'll turn off red. I'll do yellow and blue on my side, and you'll probably just have to, like, stop the leaks on your side.
Sorry, what are we doing again?
Now we're doing green, so turn off red. I'll do the yellow and blue mixing on my side, but it's probably going to cause some leaks on your side. All you have to do is just stop the leaks, and let me know if I give you some configuration where it is not possible to stop the leaks.
Okie doke.
But first I'm doing some setup. Just a second. Where are we going to mix this? Like, sending it to 4 might be annoying, so maybe I should just... Okay, is it possible for you to stop the 4 leaks that you have?
Yes.
Alright, give it a try, and I'll see what happens. Nice.
Alright, what the fuck did that do? I have literally no idea.
I believe you've opened a door for me. Alright, now I can go into a greenhouse, but I'm immediately greeted by Seymour.
Final Fantasy X Seymour?
Feed me, Seymour.
Feed me Seymour.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Ah, have not actually seen.
Essentially a Marlboro. I'm going to go into the room. It appears to be holding the orange stone that I need.
Are you in need of an orange stone?
Well, apparently I need, like, pieces of a soul stone. I got one of them from that electricity room. Okay, but yeah, I can describe what I'm at. I don't know if this plant is hostile. I will approach it. It just says, that looks dangerous. Okay, I don't think I'm on a timer, but scary plant is here. And I've got all kinds of stuff. Okay, I've got an interesting well. And let me see if I can climb down this well. It's got a bunch of the same symbols that were on the bridge. I've got a bunch of those around the inside of this well that I'm climbing down. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. Each ring has one of the symbols on it. It's like the bottom ring has a bunch of Saturns. The one above that has a bunch of triple stars, then sun, then star, then moon. It's like these rings will probably rotate in some way to make a bunch of different 5-symbol vertical codes. Oh, and if I look up from the well, there's a compass rose that also has those 6 symbols again. Moon, sun, Saturn, triple star, single star, and comet.
Okay, I do have a thing with a compass rose. It's my weird 6-sided shape that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladder gears around the outside edge and a bunch of inner gears that I can move around. Some of which are normal looking gears, and 2 of them are red gears. Oh yeah, my gears are moving. What'd you do?
I was going to ask you the same thing. But I think on my end, I opened up a valve at the bottom of the well, and now water is coming in.
Okay, well, 2 ladders are moving.
Yeah, okay. Each of my rings has, like, some rungs on it. Can you try moving one of your gears?
I can. The northwest and south middle ladder gears are currently turning. I don't know if that matters, if that's useful.
Nope, nothing's turning on my side. If you happen to have a Saturn gear, could you turn that? Saturn, for me, if it helps, is like northwest.
Yeah, that gear's already moving.
Can you do anything with it?
No, so I've got so there's outside gears that have little ladders on them. And I can move a bunch of inside gears to create patterns to make all the gears turn.
Ah, okay. Maybe I can describe a pattern. How many rungs are on this ladder?
3 rungs are on the image of the ladder.
Okay, so I'm trying to construct a ladder on my side to get out of this well, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 12 rungs tall. I have 3 rungs already in place from the bottom. I need the 4th rung to move. Like, there's a rung on each ring of this barrel, and I need it to rotate.
Ah, I see. Only my center gear turns.
Alright, the water is now getting up to my eyes, so it's hard to see.
Unfortunately, I'm going to need you to tell me what I'm modifying.
So I have the compass rose with 6 symbols. Are you able to, like, place these 6 symbols in some circle or something?
No, I don't have any symbols that I can move. All I can move are gears that connect to ladders at the ends of this map.
And you just have 3 ladder rungs, you said, that you can rotate?
No, I have 3 gears that have images of ladders on them.
What are the images of the ladders?
They are images of ladders. It's a gear, and it's got a ladder icon on top of it.
They all have the same icon?
Yes, it looks like there are maybe 5 ladders around in a maze or somewhere in a room perhaps that you're in, and that 2 of them perhaps are working.
When you rotate the gear, like, sorry, can you rotate the gears?
The gears do not move on their own. There is one center gear that is currently turning. If I connect the gears to the center gear, then they also turn. So I create a path to the outside gears to make them move. So I can make any of the 5 outside gears move by creating paths through this puzzle board. Currently, I have set it up so that 2 gears are currently turning.
Okay, can you try a different set of gears?
I could, but I have no idea where these are going. All right, you're dead.
Yeah, I guess try them out so that we can see what they do on my side.
Sure.
Will I start in the water? Alright, I do not immediately have to go back into the well, but I could.
Oh yeah, is it open for you?
Like, it restarted me back in the middle of my room. Like, the well was one of the things I was in the middle of exploring in my room. I have many other things I could be looking at.
Oh, mine took all of the pipes out of my inventory and put them back on the floor.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't need them. All my pipes have been taken away as well. I think that's fine. Shall we try the well again, though?
Give me a sec to put these pipes down.
Oh, I see. Is this thing like pouring water in, and then I just like sealed it down here?
Sorry, so you've gone into a well?
Yes, I've got into a well, and I have a valve at the bottom of the well that I think is the drain. I think like the drains are currently open, but I can seal the drains, and that's what starts the timer and I guess starts your puzzle. Oh, maybe if it's Saturn. Are the 5 gears that you're able to rotate, are they arranged in a circle?
I am not rotating any gears.
I know. The 5 gears that you can cause to rotate, are they arranged in a circle?
Yeah, well, no. They're arranged in they're on the edges of a 6-sided shape.
Ah, so one of those sides is like missing a gear?
I'm not really. There doesn't happen to be one there, but the other gears are not necessarily in the exact corners. So what I've got is I've got a hexagon,
okay.
6-sided shape, flat side on top, so a horizontal hexagon, with north at the top. There are 5 gears on the outside, so it's a bunch of gears that are placed into this thing, like little pegs.
Yeah.
And I have a little pegboard that I can slide, peg slots with connecting lines between them. There are a bunch of gears already in the center that I can move around. There is one central gear that whenever you start the puzzle, that gear is the only gear that's turning. I can connect gears to that one to make further gears in a chain turn. And it looks like I'm trying to get certain of these outer edge ones, which are marked with ladders, to turn.
So there's 5, so beside the central gear, there's 5 gears on the board. 3 of them have ladder icons, is that right?
No, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 total gears on the board.
And you can move some of them, or you can place additional gears?
I can move some of them. I can move the 15 minus 5, so I can move 10 gears. There are 10 gears on the board. 2 of them are red for some reason. two of them are connected by a horizontal pipe. That means I have to like move them together, and the rest are all freestanding gears.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, the compass rose that I have, and you said you have a compass rose as well.
Yes, I have a compass rose on this, implying that these, like, maybe I'm controlling something in a maze or in some location where these ladders are relative to something else, perhaps.
Okay, yeah, I would describe the rungs of the ladder that I'm trying to move. There's like one rung for each symbol. So there's like a Saturn rung, a 3-star rung, a Sun rung, and then there's rungs between those. So one rung is like the Saturn / 3-star rung. And my compass rose shows these 6 symbols as though they each have a direction, and as though maybe if I wanted to move the rung between the 2 symbols, I would want the direction that's like between them in some way. Does that even make sense? Sun and star are like far apart. Oh yeah, sun and star are on opposite sides of this thing. It's possible it'll make more sense when you've got different, things rotating, I guess. Like maybe we can try. When I first started it, how many of the ladder gears was it causing to rotate?
2. It only looks like I can really set up 2 at a time anyway.
Okay, but you could set up 2. Could you have less than 2 rotating?
Yeah, I mean, I could have 0.
Okay, I'd be interested in like what 0 does, I guess. But I think I can climb the ladder while you're solving it, so I think we could just try some combinations. I can be like, all right, that one works. I'm going to move up and now try some new combinations.
All right, sure.
All right, let's hit the valve and see what happens. Okay, it's kind of like setting up on my end. It's slowly rotating all the rungs.
Sorry, do the rungs have symbols?
Every other rung is associated with a symbol, and then every other rung between those is associated with, I guess, 2 symbols on either side, maybe. Actually, only 5 of the rungs are actually moving, or have moved out of the way, and those are the ones that are associated with symbols. So I need to place those 5 rungs back in the right position. And the first rung I'm trying to move is like, I'll call it the northwest rung, or north by northwest. I guess just try some combinations? Sorry, Saturn, triple, sun, star, moon. Okay.
The northwest one is moving.
Try some other combination. Nothing changed on my side.
The top northeast one is moving.
Nothing yet. Oh, that caused my stop. So my sun symbol is moving, and maybe I can get you to stop it when it's lined up properly.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, I've connected just the northeast one.
I guess get ready to stop it right now. Okay, try some other ladder ring. I'm wondering if more than 3 of yours might actually control the ladders.
Oh, I see. They're rotating in a weird way and locking up.
Okay, yeah, get that one going and stop it now. Okay, do not stop it. Keep it going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, I'm counting it down. Let's see. Get ready to stop it. Now. Alright, go for a next one. This one's maybe due west. Wish I knew where it was, but I can't see while I'm on the ladder. I could jump down, but I'm scared. Oh god. The water is coming.
Sorry, I'm just trying a bunch of different patterns. I'm not sure what causes the gears to rotate versus not rotate.
I'm dying, Squirtle. Not that one, some other one. F.
Okay, yeah, the gears don't always want to work. I don't know why.
Alright. Exciting. But yeah, it looks like there must be 5 different gears that each control 5 of my rungs. And we need to get them all lined up. And...
Alright, that makes sense. I'm just not sure. There seems to be something going on my side of the puzzle where, like, I don't know why certain gears, like, there's a middle gear, it's rotating.
Yeah.
I can connect a gear to it, and sometimes when I connect gears in the sequence, they'll all turn together.
Oh, is it
and
because...
sometimes when I connect the gears, they'll, like, lock up and just, like, make annoying locking sounds and not actually move.
Does it only lock... I wonder if I think, let me see, every time you are rotating one of my rungs, maybe my rungs only rotate a certain direction? So you have to get the parity right?
Oh, are they rotating different ways?
I'm trying to remember what happened. I think when the puzzle starts, they all rotate clockwise, like they rotate to the right. I mean, I'm looking straight at them, so I'll say they rotate to the right. And I think when you were getting them fixed, I think they were all rotating back to the left. But I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not sure
so
that's
maybe maybe it's a parity problem if I need to have so many gears in the connection.
Yeah, because if you like change the parity, it'll change the direction.
Okay.
Were you able to associate any of the rungs I said with, like, cardinal directions in any way? Was that useful?
I have no idea. You have not. You could tell me which symbols are in which direction, but it seems like I just need to connect each one.
Okay, I could try to describe what direction they're in. You can tell me if there are, in fact, 5 rungs in those places, or 5 gears.
Yeah, I mean, there's one in the northeast, one in the northwest, one in the direct east, one in the direct west, and one that's kind of southwest.
Okay.
Southeast is the direction that doesn't have one.
That might make a lot of sense if I look at my compass. I'll take a look.
Okay.
Alright.
My eyes.
I think I understand it. Ido is here.
Oh, hello, Ido.
Do the red gears rotate, or are they
Ido.
blockers? Oh, sorry, you're right. That's not.
That's
Hello.
Char.
Hello, Char. I saw the letter I at the beginning, therefore it must be Ido. Hello, non-Ido, who has the same color and whose name also starts with an I and contains an O.
Right. Yeah, it's possible that the red gears don't rotate. I thought they did, but I'm not sure. Okay, I'm back at the device.
I will say potential spoilers for We Were Here. The communicating is like half of the problem, even if you know what's actually going on. So the one you said...
So, yeah, I mean, I can try again to get the top left one, northwest one to work first, if you want.
Okay, so you said southeast was missing, right? That makes sense, because southeast is comet, and that's the symbol I don't have.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any symbols. All I have is ladders in the corners.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So, yes, I can... How about I give you an order that would be useful to me, and you can maybe write down that order?
Sure, go ahead.
I'm gonna want northwest, then due west, then northeast, southwest, and due east. But yeah, I guess for sure, yeah, background. Even if you have background noise and don't look at what we're doing, that might even be funnier. It's just like, what on earth are they talking about?
All right. I guess ready whenever. Oh, actually, before you go, let me see if I can set this up. But I guess I don't know the. Again, I don't know the parity.
True. So I guess, yeah, I guess you might have to just figure that out on your own. Because I don't know if I can help, but I'll tell you know what's happening on my side. I do think they all start by going clockwise, and that I'm pretty sure of. I'm less sure of if you were getting them all to go counterclockwise in the end.
All right, go for it.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, they're all going clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, they all go clockwise at the start.
Nothing is moving currently. Okay, now it's moving.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the setup phase, I think. Alright, that's the right one. Let's go. Get ready to stop now. Good, good, good. This one goes away. Get ready to stop now. Excellent. And yeah, that one went the other way, so I don't know. Okay, we rotating. This is good. And get ready to stop now. Good. Waiting for my rescue.
Char's right. The red ones are rusty.
Makes sense. Oh, this is going quite well, though. We got loads of time. Alright, it's rotating. Get ready, and stop. Good, good. Last one. You have, like, loads of time, as it turns out. Get ready to stop soon, and stop. I believe I can now get out. Let's try. Alright. not sure what...
Yeah, it was not at all apparent to me that it was the red ones that were causing it not to turn.
Fair enough. Not sure what the purpose of filling this well is. It is still filling. Oh, I see. I've got like a water pump that I'm going to use to pump water out of this well, but it has the world's shortest hose that goes like an inch into the well, so I need the well to get all the way full. While that fills up, I'll explain the rest of my room. I have a description of Charles the Plant. It says that red, blue, and green vials mix together to make black, poisonous vial. Oh yeah, I guess these are a bunch of the recipes you were talking about. I've got a bunch of the ones that are combinations and not sums. Like yellow fruit and green orange carrots make red vial. Orange bucket and fucking yellow cucumber make white vial.
Yeah, I seem to have the combination vat, but I don't know how to actually get any other color.
Okay, I've got some seeds lying around, and I've got 6 hydroponic beds that I can grow things in. Oh my god, I have so many different kinds of seeds. I have like a little dumbwaiter. It's like 3 little mine carts on a track, and I'm thinking I could put things in them and maybe send them to you.
Yeah, maybe that does a delivery. So it sounds like we want to make black.
I sent you a little train. Have you received it somewhere?
I'm looking. Oh, I see. For some reason now my little lever works. Oh, was that the train? Oh, sorry, send it back.
Yeah, I guess it probably didn't do anything for you because I have the train. Alright, I'm sending it back.
Okay, it's the world's tiniest, quietest train. Okay, there's nothing in the train. Did you put stuff in the train?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to try it out. But okay, so those liquids we made from the brewery are now available, so I can make buckets of orange, green, and purple.
Okay, and I have yellow mug.
Okay, so we need red, blue, and green vials. To make those, I'm gonna have to grow some plants. I need to grow. Let's see. To make a red vial, I need yellow, like, potted plant, or like yellow vase plant, and orange carrots. I have the seeds for both of those things. Do you know if yellow vase plant or orange carrots need some kind of liquid to grow?
Could you describe them in more detail?
The yellow plant, it's like a kind of... It looks like a vase, like an old Ming vase in shape, like a big bulbous bottom with a kind of squat top, and there's little vents coming out of it that are a bit red on the inside.
Oh, is it 3 vents? Like, and it looks... To me, it looks more like a weird face.
Okay, yeah, I see. Is this what you're calling Bellsprout before? It has a kind of Bellsprout face.
It wasn't specifically, but, sure.
Okay. I seem to have been able to grow the Bellsprout plant without any additional fertilizer, but I think my carrots might need some fertilizer.
What color are you... So, that yellow mushroom plant that you're calling a vase is in a recipe for red beer. But I don't see anything that looks like a carrot, unless you want to describe the carrot in more detail.
It's like, imagine if carrots grew in a bunch like bananas. There's like 3 carrots, but they're all attached at the top, kind of like a banana bunch.
Are they actually pink with like a green connection?
I don't think they're pink. Like, they're maybe salmon colored. They look like carrot color, maybe slightly dull carrots. They've got little tiny green bottoms, and they're all connected by, yeah, kind of a green connection.
Okay, yeah, and there's one smaller one, and like a kind of long one, and a big fat one in the back?
Correct.
Those are eggplants, my dude. What do you mean carrots? They're not pointy.
I mean, they're not like so. If anything, they're like chicken drumsticks. I don't know.
Okay, sure, but I don't think carrot is the right. Anyway, yes, you need red beer.
Oh, red beer.
Yes, to make red beer, so like a red mug. I'm just gonna call that beer now. So for red beer and not red bucket, for red beer we need yellow plant, the one that you were just talking about, the weird. Okay. I'm gonna call them mushroom vase. We need yellow mushroom vase plant and yellow mug. So I have yellow mugs. Send me some yellow mushroom plant, and I'll see if I can make some red beer.
Okay, yeah, I'll send you the yellow plant because I don't think I have the facility to mix them. Here it comes.
Yes, I have the mixing facility. It sounds like you have all the seeds and the other liquids that are not yellow.
I see. My big pump that was draining water, that's what's giving me the water to actually fuel my hydroponics bays.
Oh, you could have sent me more than one, but alright.
Oh, sure. I only grew one so far. Can I even replant in these beds? Actually, I have no idea.
Just preemptively grow a bunch.
I guess I'll need another one.
The process is a little bit slow on my end. I need like a bunch of mugs of yellow.
I might have to be slightly careful because I have 6 beds and I don't know that I can actually like regrow once I've grown in one bed.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
Unless there's some kind of like tool, like a spade or something I can use to like dig them out. And I just found a spade. Okay, I know I definitely need one more yellow plant, so I'll grow one of those. Alright. Because yellow plant is going to get mixed with the carrots. Okay, I should send you
Okay, I've sent you red liquid.
Oh, what am I gonna... Oh, I see, I'm gonna use it to fertilize my carrots, right?
Sure, your eggplant carrots.
Beautiful. We have grown eggplant carrots. They are the fruit of a thing that looks like a 3-pronged cactus. And so now I need to give you, I think, the yellow plant and the eggplant carrots to make a red vial.
Okay.
That is now en route. I need orange bucket. Oh, and like yellow zucchini thing. Okay.
Yep, a vial of red is filling up.
And I imagine you'll have to keep the 3 vials to make the poison in the end.
Oh, that's what I need this device for. Okay.
Oh, right, the 3 combining... Yeah, it makes sense. Can you tell me what the fertilizer? What's the fertilizer for yellow zucchini?
The one that's got like the green flower at the top?
Yeah, like some little red blemishes.
Yeah, that one is green juice, or green mug.
Alright, how do we make green mug?
I need a green bucket and a yellow mug. So I guess you need to send me a green bucket?
Alright, give me the train. Green bucket en route. I could plant all of these things, but I would potentially forget that where I've planted them, and that could be a problem. So I guess I'll plant more on demand. It'll be a little bit slower, but it'll be safer. Hello, my friend. Oh yeah, Shar says they're chicken whispers.
Okay, so I sent you a green mug. I also sent you 2 yellow mugs, because you might need them later. But yeah, you're going to use the green mug plus your yellow zucchini, I guess, with the green top and the red blemishes.
Alright, I have successfully grown yellow zucchini, and that has to get mixed with an orange bucket, so I will send those to you in a sec. Do I have orange bucket? En route. I'll just load on up. Okay, what am I growing next? I'm growing blue moon plant.
Alright, so now I have red liquid, white liquid.
Alright, I'm going to grow the blue moon plant. It's like a crescent moon facing upwards, that's kind of teal with a blue flower in the middle.
Oh, sorry, the blue egg with the little 2 white wings.
No, it's like a crescent... Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, that one.
Just yellow mug.
Okay. Sorry, not yellow bucket, but yellow mug. Alright, you gave me yellow mug. Excellent. Sorry, to be clear, you said white wings, but it's like... It's not really white, right? It's kind of got like teal wings?
I mean, I guess the lighting is strange. Is your room lighting kind of green?
I am in a greenhouse, so I suppose so. But yeah, it's like a little bit yellowy. I guess for one last confirmation, it's like a letter E.
Yeah, it's what's the Lunatone is the Pokemon? It's kind of like a sideways Lunatone.
Okay, yep, that grew. Okay, and then I need to grow a little blue ball, kind of blue and cyan ball with 4 little tentacles coming up and out of it.
I don't see that one on my list. I see a purple Bellsprout with some yellow tentacles coming out of it. Is that what you mean?
Turns out that one just grew naturally. So I'm going to send you these 2 plants to make the blue vial. Give me the train.
It's on its way. Train en route.
And train coming back at you. Like Kirby. Okay, now we're gonna make...
And is this just making black directly? I was making blue.
Yeah, that's gonna make blue. The next thing I'm gonna make is the jalapeno eggplant.
Wait, what am I doing with these three?
Nothing, just a second. Because you currently have red, white, and blue, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, hold tight with those for a second, and can you help me grow jalapeno eggplants?
The purple one?
Yeah, I know what an eggplant looks like.
Sorry, but this is the one that's got the yellow tendrils coming out of it?
Yeah, purple, like, eggplant with 3 little tentacles.
Okay, purple bucket, which you should.
Alright, let me give it a try. Yes, that was successful. I'm gonna send you the purple eggplant, and you're going to combine it with the white vial. Under the assumption you have some facility to mix a vial into plant.
Yeah, I don't think it mattered. I can put anything in these two things. So that has given me green liquid.
Alright, and then you can combine the red, blue, and green liquids together to make the poison and send that back. Oh yeah, you have to make 6 plants, and you have to make the yellow one twice, so yeah, you need to
Ah, fuck, I just made myself drunk instead of flipping the switch.
Hopefully not by consuming any of the liquids that we need.
Not the poison, now. Just the yellow mug. But I've sent the poison over.
Alright, let's fuck this plant up.
Oh, if you've got a yellow vial or yellow mug left, you should drink it.
Sure, let me see. Oh yeah, touch fuzzy, get dizzy, inverted controls, good stuff.
Yeah, it's even got like a sway to it when you're walking.
Oh yeah. What if I drink like a purple bucket? I'll let this one wear off first, I guess. I'm still swaying. Alright, let's try drinking a purple bucket. Oh, you can't. It's not imbibable. Alright, I'm killing the plant. Oh, it says I can't get close enough. There must be another way.
Oh, god damn it. Send back the black liquid. I have like a little spray bottle. I guess that's what it's supposed to be for. It just keeps, like, you can't attach anything to it.
Alright. Send it back. I would say that I can actually get as close as I want to the plant. Thank you very much.
Okay. So I have to take the sprayed thing while having the black poison in my hand. I'm sending you the black poison spray container.
Oh, nice. One of those old-timey pumps. I love these. Alright, this plant's gonna get what's coming to it.
What's the name of the guy from Mario? Oh, Stanley, I think?
Alright, I can now take the orange soulstone piece.
Hopefully that's not a bad thing. My door opened, and I can go into another room.
Alright, I'm back to my orrery, and I can finally go through the last door. I believe I'm going to be meeting that guy in the High Alchemist Tower. So if I disappear, it's because of a cutscene.
Yeah, I assume I've got a cutscene coming up, but probably building more sword, and something's happening.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, over here. Ah, we are nearing the end, my friend. I'm certain the final piece and the way to create the Soul Stone itself are hidden somewhere in this very chamber. Now hurry, find it, go! We are so close, so close! That old goat. Always so worried someone would touch his possessions.
He appears to be talking. But I cannot hear.
Okay. So the jester has... So I think the jester has stolen the sacred device because he wants eternal life, and the two sons are surprised by this, and the princess is sad about it. The princess also sounds a lot like the princess from... shit, what's that game called that we played? Once Upon a Jester. She sounds like her.
Okay. I believe this is a Dutch game studio? Yeah, Bontavond's Dutch as well, right?
Yes, Bontavond is Dutch, so maybe it is the same voice actress, actually.
They're kind of fun. My explorer dude is... Yeah, I'm now in some, like, magician's, like, study. And from behind a wall with a little hole, he was like, we're so close. You have to find the final piece. I know it's in here somewhere. And then he walks off carrying a big mannequin. Like one of those... Well, yeah, I know. Or, sorry, like one of those, I guess more like a... Well, I guess more like a marionette. It's got all, like, floppy limbs and stuff. But just like a wooden body, not, like, black and glowing like the marionette we've previously encountered.
Alright. So I'm in a room. I just turned on a little table lamp that's got like a purple crystal on it. Don't know what that's about. I can't turn it off. There's a sign that says Meester Ambrosius, like Meester, Ambrosius, like ambrosia, but IUS instead of at the end. I've got a little painting. Oh, that was like a plaque on the wall that said Meester Ambrosius. I've got a painting on the floor that says, it's like some old dude, and it says Espian, Espian. And I've got a painting, of one of those weird creatures?
Which creatures?
From the first game. This one's like a kangaroo head with a snail shell on, like, as a hat. It's got like a bird body with like a single leg that looks like maybe a lion's leg in the shape of a bird leg. And its tail is like a flamingo tail that's biting itself.
Alright, I now know what you mean, but
It looks like I can take it and put it somewhere, maybe?
Okay, yeah, I've got a couple, let's see how many, maybe 3 of these little 4-panel paintings. They're like 2x2. I think I can take pieces out of them, maybe put them into like an empty 2x2 grid. Let me see.
Oh yeah, it looks like there's a million paintings in this room that I can take.
Okay, in fact...
Clock is going?
Sorry, is that the sound that happens when I do this?
That was the angry, wrong sound from the minigame last time. Some kind of clock is ticking, though.
That's exciting. Oh, I see the purple ball. I've got instructions for this purple ball. I heard the angry noise as well.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I found... I found something that's like... Oh, do you have purple orbs that are, like, inside, like, a 4-prong thing, maybe, with, like, a little cable going down into, like, a... They're sitting on top of, like, an old-school diving helmet?
Yeah, I think we can do something with it so I can unlock that diving helmet and like take out a little like letter or book card. Oh, I got it.
Okay, I had. Oh, so I have on my side. I have like a book that says like the diving helmet version. No touch my purple emerald thing. Light purple orb. Touch purple emerald. Light purple emerald. Pull out plug on the left side of the diving helmet.
Ah, okay, I see that little plug. We might have already just done it accidentally, but yeah, I have those same instructions.
I have a bunch of these purple gems all over the room.
I only seemed to have one.
Okay, maybe we've solved it. Oh, I see. I found the grandfather clock that's ticking. It's just annoying.
Okay, that clock I think is my next puzzle. I need to like open up this clock in some way.
Oh, I see. Underneath the clock, there's like a little locked drawer. Oh, the clock strikes. Is that bad? Oh yeah, the little cuckoo clock came out. But there's a letter A book inside of it.
Mine also has a letter A book inside of it. My diving helmet thing, that was indeed exactly the contraption you described, had a little letter P book in it. Which I now have.
Oh, I found like a secret trap door under the bookcase? Wait, what does your room look like? My room is like kind of a 2-floor thing.
Yeah, mine's got a lower level with a little tiny bit that goes down like half a step to where a fireplace is, and then it has like a loft overhang in one corner.
Yeah, we might have mirrored rooms. Are you able to go inside underneath the stairs? There seems to be a trap door in mine that I can't get to.
Yeah, there's also a trapdoor there for me.
Does your door work, or...?
No, the door to underneath the stairs, I don't seem to be able to open it, but I do see that there's a trapdoor under the stairs.
Okay. Weird. Yeah, because my door is blocked and like barricaded, but it's got a hole in it, and then the stair wall has a hole in it as well. Like it's trying to show me that there's a trapdoor there.
Yep, exactly the same for me.
Oh, I found they have those dice blocks here from the other game. Or from, I guess, the second game?
Okay, interesting. Can we try the clock?
I found an orb. I have orb with the diving suit. It's got a P inside it, P book inside of it.
Ah, okay, yeah. My purple orb is now flashing.
Do you have any diamonds anywhere?
Oh, I guess where is your diamond?
Oh, I had a bunch of diamonds. They're all over the room. Oh, I have a candelabra, well, it's menorah, kinda. It's a 7-candle menorah, and I can turn on each individual flame and turn them off.
I also have one of those. I cannot interact with mine. It's just on a little desk.
Does it have a flame pattern?
All 7 are on.
Okay, I've turned on all of mine in case that matters.
So my purple orb diving helmet is just to the left of the hole in the staircase wall on a dresser.
Yes, and mine is on the dresser with one of these dice from the dice puzzle.
Okay. So what was that sound? Okay, so we light it.
But you have
touch
none
that
of the
and light it.
gems? They're like a purple gem that's like sitting on a random end tables all around the room.
Yeah, I see the picture of that in the book, but I don't see any in my room.
I touched 2, and they both lit up, and then I touched a 3rd, and then it gave me the dun dun. Oh, it's doing it again.
Yeah, I can always hear the failure sound.
Maybe that's the first one?
Oh, there's a real diving helmet. Matthew Chandler, collection of works. Oh. Oh.
Do you have any paintings in your room?
Yeah, so in particular, there's these 4 different squares. One of them is to the left of the clock. And I guess for me, the clock is on the wall that's to the right of the door to the staircase. So if I'm looking at the door to the staircase, if I turn right, there's a painting, and then to the right of the painting is the clock. The same for you?
Yes, it's like, I have a painting there, it's like a 4-segment painting of flowers.
Yeah, same for me. If I go up the stairs, a couple steps up the stairs on my left, there is another one of those 4-segment paintings.
Yep, do you have any paintings that don't look like that?
At the top of the stairs on the left, I have an empty picture frame. It looks like it could fit 4 of those segments.
Yeah, I have that empty one as well. I can put a painting there, but I don't have a painting that looks like that. I have a bunch of variations of this bird.
And then I guess at the other end of the loft, if you go up the stairs and then all the way to the far right corner, I have another one of those paintings with flowers.
Yep.
One thing that I found is that the bookcase on the lower level, to the far right-hand side of the clock, like right in the corner of the room, I can put my 6 books in some order.
Oh, you've been picking up books?
It's the things with the letters on them that you saw. Oh, maybe you don't pick them up. Maybe you can see where they are, but you don't actually take them. I take them and I spell that 6-letter word you said, like Epinas.
Espion, I think?
E-S-P-I-A-N?
ESP on the top row, IAN on the bottom row.
Okay, all of mine are in just like one contiguous left to right thing. It does not miss my or skip my attention that you could rearrange these to spell a penis.
True.
Let's go to the clock, because I know the clock's got a letter in it, and I've actually got some controls on the side of my clock.
Yeah, my clock has an A inside of it. I have some things on the side of the clock. The top one has 4 red lines. The next one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 3, then 0.
I have the 4, 6, and 3, but then I have a button underneath all 3 of those.
Yeah, the thing that's underneath them doesn't have anything on it for me. It's
Does
just
it
like
look
a
like...
gold ring. But I can't touch these. I just see the lines.
Oh, yeah, I was able to hit the button. It made the failure noise. Now I can like no longer hit the button.
Okay. Maybe step away, look away, and then look back.
Yeah, let me see. No, I don't seem to be able to interact with it.
Okay.
I'm hoping that's not a bug. Where's your animal painting?
I have like 50 fucking animal paintings right now, and I'm holding them all.
Oh, I see. Are you able to like put them in that that empty picture frame?
Yes, I could put one in that empty picture frame.
Okay, trying to see if I've got anything I can put in the picture frame, but I don't see anything at the moment. Camera.
Yeah, I have a bunch of different combinations of, like, I don't know, white egret thing, snail and kangaroo, and lion. It's a bunch of different chimeras of that. And one painting of Mr. Espion.
Alright.
He looks like an alchemist. He's got a green bottle and maybe a red bottle in his hands, and a long gray beard, and wavy gray. That's not hair. I guess it's a cloak that he's wearing.
Okay, I have a little portrait of him. He's holding a green bottle in his left hand. I don't see any red bottle in this painting.
Oh, I thought he might have had a red bottle in his other hand on his lap, but sure.
But yeah, that's right above where I put my books in, so I assume that's just to say that yes, indeed, I should put in the Espion books. Can you go to the painting to the left of the clock and see if anything happens when I poke it?
Wait, sorry, you can poke the paintings?
Yeah, the 3 paintings that actually have stuff in them, they're a little 2x2 grid, and I can, like, rotate each corner of this grid.
Okay, so on the one by the clock, the outside pieces have, like, seaweed. The outside corners.
I think all of mine look exactly the same, and they're all just like these red flowers, like like a big chrysanthemum in the middle, and then like a small one on the middle of each of the 4 panels, then like 8 more around the outsides.
So I have on mine, each of these 4 segments has 5 flowers on it, 1 in the center and 4 on the outsides.
They are different.
But the 4 on the outsides are all different.
I see. Okay, yeah, one of mine looks a bit different than that. Yeah, I do have some like different kinds of plants. Okay, so yeah, sorry. You said on the outsides it's all seaweed next to your clock?
Yes, the outside corners are all the ones with seaweed.
Seaweed is like the 5 little strands of little leaves?
Correct.
Am I modifying your painting at all?
Nope, it sounds like I've got a guide for yours.
Interesting. When I click on one of these, if I click on one of the cells, it just rotates 4 times and comes back around to where it was.
Okay.
Let me try the one on the stairs, because that one's, like, less uniform than the others. It's got all kinds of weird shit going on.
I hear it.
Yeah, every time I click one of these, it just rotates 360. What the fuck?
Yeah, I hear it rotating, but I don't see it doing anything on my side.
Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, drag the pieces or, like, click in certain spots, but yeah, just with a 360 every time.
Can you try just, like, pressing E once or something?
Yeah, same thing each time. I can amusingly click, like, all 4 cells and get them all rotating at the same time.
That's weird.
Let me try the one at the top of the loft. Yeah, same deal there.
A little chest beside it?
Yeah, a little just underneath it.
Yeah. This one has and the top 2 have the seaweed on the inside corner, and then the bottom 2 have seaweed without the leaves on the inside corner.
I'm not entirely sure what is seaweed, I guess.
I mean, on each of these, there are 4 different types of things around the corner. One of them is seaweed with the leaves on. One of them is seaweed with the leaves off. These are in opposite corners. Then we have long tendril tentacles, the 4 tentacles. And then the 3 really fat leaves with beans inside.
Okay, I do understand those. I guess the difference between seaweed and seaweed with leaves, it's more like seaweed with big leaves and seaweed with small leaves, right?
Sure, I'm just imagining the leaves being stripped off.
Okay, I don't think that's what it would look like if you strip the leaves off, but I'll take it. But alright, yeah, that makes sense to me. So mine, I guess I can describe mine, see what happens. All of the inside corners are seaweed. Oh, sorry, the four tentacles. All of the outsides are beans.
Okay. Well, it's not what mine look like, and I can't do anything to it.
Alright, good talk.
Can you read to me what your book says?
Yeah, I think it's the same as you described. But so on the left-hand page, it's the orb with the diving helmet, not glowing, pointing to diamond, not glowing, with a hand that says no touch. Same left page for you.
Correct.
And the right-hand page is purple glowing orb, points to now you can touch the diamond, points to glowing diamond, points to hey, pull this little valve out from the left.
Yes. How do I open my book? Or my chest? Maybe I don't need the P. Maybe it's just showing me that the P is inside of it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the one collecting the letters, and you can just see where they are.
Okay.
And maybe I didn't notice the little left pulley out piece. I might have just clicked it while you had this thing running, and that worked.
Do you see the sign that says Mr. Ambrosius?
I don't think so, but where is it?
It's by the door that we entered from, or that I entered from.
Is it like a little street sign?
Yeah.
Mine says Vader Goodavert. Oh, maybe it's the names of the 2 alchemists, like, studies? Or, like, those are, like, the names of the alchemists themselves, or magicians?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Assuming that Meester is Mister, and that Vader is, like, father. Oh, I think it's Master in Dutch. Oh, Meester? Yeah, because it was Zeehaven Harbor, right?
True.
So that candelabra is, like, a little bit interesting, because I have the candelabra, but it just has all the candles on.
And you can't light it at all?
Don't seem to be able to. It's on, like, a little table with a little drawer. I don't suppose your drawer, like, opened when you turned all the candles on or anything?
Nope, the only thing I can do is interact with the candelabra. Do you see any other candelabras in the room that have that many candles, or anything that indicates that kind of light pattern that maybe I'm supposed to turn on?
I've got a candelabra with 3 candles that are all lit up. And I have a candelabra on the same table, or I guess behind, it's on a big stand, behind the table that has the crystal book. And that's got 4 candles around a central 5th one. Those are all not turned on. I have another 3 candelabra halfway up the stairs. Another 5 stick at the top of the stairs, another 3 that's lit up next to a chest underneath that painting in the loft, another 5 not lit up next to the desk in the loft, and then like the chandelier in this room has 8 lit candles.
All right.
He said you said you could turn each of the individual flames on and off?
Correct.
I guess you could try playing with it and I could see if anything changed. Oh, something happened. Oh, it was the purple orb.
That's just me clicking on the gems.
I guess you could try playing with the candelabra and I can see if anything changes?
I mean, I have been, but I'm just kind of clicking randomly. Doesn't seem to do anything or relate to anything right now.
I'm concerned that my, like, clock is bugged in some way.
My clock says 9 o'clock.
Same. My clock doesn't make any sound. You think your clock is making sound?
Yeah, mine is ticking and making sound, and every once in a while the cuckoo comes out. The cuckoo is out now. It's gone. It's out. It's gone.
Okay, yeah, I have a cuckoo door, but it's not opening ever.
Can you try clicking all the buttons?
Yeah, none of them seem to be interactable. Like that, the bottom button was interactable once, and then like never again.
It came out again. It's a little jester. Which is maybe the evil jester who's trying to get immortality. I have a chandelier that doesn't really have anything on it, just some more candles.
I see a Reddit post that suggests this room can get, like, hella bugged.
Alright, should we restart it?
Yeah, let's maybe restart that. Some people said, like, we had to switch roles to make it work. But yeah, I guess let's try restart. I guess I'll wait for an invite.
Alright, one sec.
Well, that's fun. Alright.
This is the right order? Okay. Hidden answers. It is showing that I have the room with the paintings in it.
True. Yeah, I guess we'll try our same rooms here. It shows my candelabra not all on, which is a lie.
Exciting.
Yeah, there's all kinds of glowing shit in my room now.
What do you mean glowing shit?
There's a bunch of little gold glowing dots on various surfaces. I'm wondering if they represent things that are in your room that I can't see. So, like, for instance, there's one on either side of my purple orb diving helmet. What do you have there?
Let me go take a look. Nothing.
Alright, exciting. Let me poke one of my pictures. They still do 360s.
Which one are you poking?
It was the one on the stairs.
Yeah, I heard it, but I didn't see it do anything.
Alright, I'm able to operate the clock. Okay, I think it's still kind of fucked, because I can... Each of the knobs has an operate action, and the button has a push action. And after I do each of those things once, it goes away, and the operates don't do anything.
Weird.
I am very intrigued by all the gold glowing spots in here, though. They're all like, imagine a tiny little gold dome with little gold sparkles floating up from it.
I guess you could try to point me to more of those.
So yeah, there's one on either side of the purple orb with the diving helmet.
On the same desk that they're on?
Yeah, it's like the purple orb is centered on that little dresser, and then there's a gold thing on, like, yeah, both the left and right hand side towards the corners. If you turn around from that, there's a desk. For me, it's got like a little microscope and some scales on this desk. And that also has these gold glowing things in the front left and right corners.
Yeah, mine has 2 dice. Oh, there was a die on that table before, but it's not there now.
That's exciting.
Glowing spot that you mentioned.
Okay, the mantle of the fireplace on the left and right hand sides.
Mantle of the fireplace, left and right hand sides, nothing.
Uh,
I do see there was 1 die on the desk in the right hand side. But...
Okay, a stack of books on the front of the left of the fireplace, and the top book has a glowing spot.
Sorry, left of the fireplace, the stack of books on the left has a glowing spot?
Yes, and so does the chair in the back corner to the left of the fireplace.
The chair is empty. One of these stacks of books has a globe. The left stack of books has one of these the diamonds, the purple diamonds.
Okay, and then in the loft, there's a bookcase with like 5 shelving units. The middle shelf on the second from the left has a glowing spot, and then the bottom shelf on the right-hand side has a glowing spot.
Bottom shelf on the right-hand side has an hourglass, and the middle shelf, 2 from the left, has nothing.
Alright, I think the last one is this big desk up here in the front right-hand corner.
Front left-hand corner, there's a gem. Front right-hand corner, there's nothing.
Alright, very interesting. My clock still seems kind of pummeled, so maybe we should try the switching sides?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, I'll see you in the next game. I didn't get an invite.
There's
There we go.
bug.
Yeah, I guess swap me to Fallen Sanctuary? Oh, yeah, you can see the little golden glowing spots in these pictures. There's one to the right of...
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone else on Reddit said, like, things weren't loading in the rooms.
Oh, yeah, I see people saying hard restart the game, so I think we need to close the game.
Ah, okay, yeah, we can totally
So-
restart. I'll probably have to give you a new browser source.
Yeah, probably. Well, hopefully not, but
We'll see. I will unmute on Discord for coordination.
yes, true. Good point. Good point.
Okay, ending
Rebooting the game.
Rebooting the game.
I'm hoping that you can just change the window that you're targeting in
Yeah, it might be true.
Stream Ninja or whatever.
I'll
Ow.
try it out.
Game is restarting.
Slowly. Okay.
So
Restart.
today is Thursday. I did.
Alright.
We could, Shar, if you're there, we could play Raft later.
Yeah, that's certainly
We
true.
just happened to be playing. We were here.
Let me see if I can reshare in Video Ninja. Just a second. Video source.
Great
Screen
room.
share. Oh yeah, I think I can
Private.
make it work. I am sharing again. I think it's working.
Sharing again. Yes, it looks like it's working. Cool.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Back to chapter 8. What is this? Switch places
Invite
back.
me.
Invite player.
I will leave on Discord.
Just, yeah.
Alright, I hear your game audio. I should tell him just a second.
No, I can
hear
hear you. I'll fix it once the game starts. I can't access
Okay.
the options from here.
I believe in you, game. Just load. And load everything, please. Oh, shit. Okay. I have more objects in my room this time. Yep.
Okay, does that work for you?
Yeah, and I new objects just dropped. Now, besides the glowing spots, I've also got all of these paintings of the animals.
Oh, that's useful.
Including in that one empty spot, I actually have an animal there, so I can get you to put an animal in it now. That's handy. And
You want to describe what animal it is?
yes, and I've confirmed that my little flowers now rotate exactly one spot, so that's also good. I don't know what the hell they've done.
Yeah, what a weird bug.
Alright, so this animal... actually, let me take a look at all the animals so I can see like what's different about them.
I mean, you can just probably start describing the animal.
Okay, I see two of these chimeras. Okay, so yeah, here's one of the chimeras. It's got a camel head, so camel head facing to the right that does not have horns. Then a lion mouth facing to the left, and then, yeah, an ostrich tail that's curving around clockwise to bite itself facing to the left.
All right, that's in. I don't know if it did anything.
Didn't hear anything as of yet, but let's do the flower paintings on the one in the loft.
Do you see the other paintings? And if so, should I put them where they're supposed to be?
They're kind of scattered around. Like, one of them's at the bottom of the stairs, one's against the middle window, one's below the left-hand window.
Are there paintings to the left and right of, immediate left and right of the one I just put in?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I can hear my clock. It's cuckooing now. Yeah, the loft flower painting. What you got?
We're going for the long tentacles in the outside corners. Or if you prefer, the big fat bean leaves in the center.
Okay, I think I got that one. Let's do the one on...
Next one is the, let's see. On the bottom row, we've got the...
I don't know which one he's talking about.
Red and white spotted leaves in the outside corners. In the top row, we have the sunbursts on the outside corners.
Is this the one on the staircase?
Yes.
Red and white leaves. Oh yeah, like green leaves with like red ovals with kind of light green insides.
So those are on the outside corners. And on the top row, it's the sunbursts on the outside corners. Like top left, top right.
Okay, I cut it off. But yeah, just to confirm, on the bottom row, it's, yeah, the kind of green bud with the red ovals, with the green ovals inside the red ovals.
Yes, those are on the outside corners of the bottom row.
Okay, and now the one next to the clock.
On both the top and the bottom, the outside middle is the seaweed with leaves. It's the only one that looks like seaweed, I guess. The one I was describing as seaweed before. The long strand, it's 5 strands with
middle?
4 sets of leaves each. Well, not 4 sets. There's different ones, different numbers.
So the bottom left, top left corner, and the bottom right, top right corner are both seaweed?
The bottom middle and top middle plants form the seaweed flower.
Perfect. I now have the e-book.
I also have the ebook.
Ah, okay. I don't have glowing spots because I have an hourglass I can pick up, and when I pick it up, I can then put it in one of those glowing spots.
The hourglass is supposed to go onto the table downstairs with the scale and the microscope in the bottom right corner.
Where does the die go?
Let me go search for it. In the chair by the fireplace.
Where does the...
The small wooden chair.
Okay, got that. Where does the globe on a stick go?
Searching. Upstairs on the table in the bottom right corner of the table. By table, I mean desk.
And where does the music box go?
What does the music box look like?
It's a square, a kind of squat, like a cube, like the bottom half of a die, bottom half of a cube. But it's open. It's got a little record inside, like I guess the disc that has all the little notes on it, and it's got a little.
Okay, it's in the bottom right of the set of 5 bookcases.
Okay, let me put it there.
I heard something open.
It's the chest to the right. I got S. Did you get S?
Yes, I did in fact get S.
Shall we try getting your letter P in the purple orb thing?
Oh, wait. So your guy is Espion? Do you know what my guy is called?
Oh yeah, he's called Nepios. And yeah, that's actually written as like NEP on top and IAS on bottom.
We should definitely spell penis on both sides.
Big agree.
Okay, sorry, did you say an X puzzle?
Yeah, let's grab letter P from the diving helmet.
Yeah, how exactly do we think this works?
You seem to have all the controls last time. Like, so again, I have no diamonds in my room. I just have this one purple orb. It's now glowing. And the little valve is out.
Can you pull the little valve?
No? You seem to do something? The valve is now no longer out. Oh, but I just grabbed my P-book anyways. I literally just grabbed it.
Well, that's not useful because then I can't grab mine. Yeah, mine's not glowing. I don't know how to open mine.
Valve's out again on mine. I just don't seem to have any way to interact with it.
It seems like maybe mine are like turning on some random order. I have to turn them on in a random order.
So I guess for what it's worth, there's like 5 different valves, like left, up, right, and right. And it's always the left-hand one that pops out.
By the fireplace, there's 2 stacks of books. If you're looking at the fireplace and then turn left, you see the 2 stacks of books. On the left stack of books, do you see anything?
Do you mean the stack that's between the fireplace and the chair?
The taller stack of books.
They're kind of the same height. If anything, I think the taller stack is the one just touching the left-hand corner of the fireplace.
This one's not touching the fireplace. The stool for this chair, for the love seat chair, with the arms, the armchair. The stool of that chair is like lying in this pile of books, but there's like a stack of books over here by the bookcase.
I see. I feel like there are 2 separate stacks to the left of the fireplace, and this one is like a big third pile of books. But yes, it has a big stack inside of it.
It's the tallest stack of books in this stack of books zone.
Yes, it says Dictionary English Spanish.
Okay, but there's nothing on top of it?
Nope, I don't think so. What do you have?
Well, that's just where one of my... So I found a switch to touch. It is glowing. It is on. Is your orb glowing?
Yes, my orb is going flash, flash, flash.
Oh, what? Your orb's flashing?
Yes?
Oh, I have to touch my crystals when your orb is flashing on.
Okay.
I thought your orb was just solid on. You didn't say it was flashing.
Huh? I assumed yours was flashing in the same way.
No, I said mine was off. It's been off the whole time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my purple thing is currently glowing. It flashes at like different speeds, but it's currently glowing.
Okay, let's try that again. Could you tell me when it's on so that I can press the button at the same time?
Okay, I will try to like narrate to you how it is going on and off. Let's see, it's currently off. Let's see, it's going on, off. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. So I don't know what changes this.
Okay. Am I still misunderstanding this?
I don't know what's changing the speed of it. It's just off right now. On, off, on, off, on, off. Oh, the valve is out on mine, and it's off. On.
And you can't pull the valve?
No.
So when the light is off, do not touch. When the light is on, touch, it'll turn on, and the valve will pop out.
And the valve has popped out. I'm wondering if you need to pop out all 5 of these valves. You have 5 diamonds.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, maybe we have to do all 5 of them, and I'll just keep describing the on-off state. Let me know when you're ready for me to describe the on-off state of the thing.
Yeah, go for it.
It's flashing mad, on-off, on.
Okay, I guess I got that one, luckily.
Alright. I guess go to your next one. Let me know when you're there.
I am at one.
I am awaiting the orb to go on. I don't know if you have to poke it to start it, maybe?
No, I think if I poke it, it all resets.
My orb is refusing to glow. Oh, there we go. Wait a sec. Flash on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off.
Does it only glow when I'm near one? The correct one?
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's like a hot and cold thing.
What's the glow right now?
It is glowing very mildly. Now it's glowing more. It is going fairly quickly now. Oh, slowing down, slowing down. It's off.
Yeah, I think this is a hot-cold thing.
Alright, I can give you the... Okay, it's going kind of mid. It's going warm, warm. Yep, cool. Currently off. I'll let you know when it starts glowing. Warmer, warm. Yeah, hot, 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 hot. And hot, glowing, glowing, hot, hot, hot. Nice.
Alright, there we go.
Not sure why it let me grab my book early, except I do know why, and it's bugs.
Okay, is it now clock time?
Sure, let me make sure my clock controls work.
Wait, the clock has A.
Correct?
I can't spell penis with an A.
No, but you can... Yeah, you can spell a penis. Okay, so I've got 3 weights in the clock. It looks like my gears, like, change the weights.
Oh, I see. Okay, I have... The middle one is the lowest. The left one is the next highest, and the far right one is the highest.
Okay. Oh.
Lightest to heaviest, it's right, left, middle. But I don't know if there's like specific weights.
Okay, so my top one changes the position of the weights. My middle one changes the frequency of the pendulum, and my bottom one changes like the tone of the cuckoo clock.
Okay. My cuckoo clock goes woo woo, woo woo.
All right, let me listen for those. That sounds like that. Is there like a gong, like a ding, every time it pops out, or no?
I'll tell you when I hear it next.
The two of them have dings. Okay. I was a little just.
Oh, sounded angry.
Sorry, that was a mistake. Just keep listening.
No gong.
Okay, so I think I have the right cuckoo. I think I have the right pendulum. Now let me...
Like a crank sound, and it pops out and then it goes doo-doo.
Okay, now I need the frequency of your pendulum. Could you read off the ticks? Just say like tick, tick, tick.
Tick, 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 tick.
Beautiful. Candelabra, we can actually do it now.
So we need N and I.
So yeah, candelabra. I'm looking at the candelabra from the side that's... I'm facing the candelabra and the staircase.
Just over here by the staircase, like underneath the staircase.
Sorry, what's underneath the staircase?
The spot where you can like look into the zone underneath the staircase. There's a chest over here. I assume that's one of our books.
Yeah, it might be. I'm looking at the candelabra, and I can also see the staircase, and I can read you off the candelabra.
Oh, what? Okay, sure.
It is on, off, off, on, off, on.
Alright, I got I. Don't know what you were doing, but sure.
I didn't do anything? You did the candelabra?
Yeah, but I don't know where you saw the candelabras.
What do you mean? I think it's the same candelabra as yours.
Oh, your candelabra just had a pattern on it this time?
Yes, it was unfucked this time.
Okay, that's what I was wondering about.
Alright, now where's our last letter?
It seems like it's in this chest, but maybe not.
I don't think it's always been in the chest. Like, that one was the last one was in a drawer. I guess everything I thought wasn't interactable.
What else do we have
could
in the
be
room?
Interactable. Fireplace. Oh, you said nothing happened when we put the right portrait in. Maybe it's not the right painting? I guess how many of these camel, lion, ostrich chimeras do you have, and how are they different?
Well, I can pick them all up again. There's just one that had... Yours had a snail tail on the back? On the butt?
No, it's an ostrich.
Did it have a blue snail thing anywhere on it?
No, I have one like that, and it's not that.
Okay, so it was the one I had on there earlier, it sounds like. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's got the camel head looking to the right. It's got the lion head looking left. It's got the tail of the thing that's biting itself, and then it's got, I don't know, 2 feet.
Yeah, sounds right. I'm not sure if there's any other paintings to do.
Where are your other paintings?
One is on the mantle of the fireplace. One...
Okay, what's that one?
It's got a... So it's like the kangaroo wearing the snail as the main head, and then it's got like a egret wing, and then it has the ostrich biting itself, and it has 1 foot.
Okay, where's the next painting?
There's 5 stained glass windows. Sorry, there's 4 stained glass windows on one side of the room. Below the second stained glass window, I have... it's like a peacock head, like a little peacock crown. It's wearing a snail on its back. It has ostrich or stilt legs, and like a long parroty beak.
Okay, got it. Next one.
To the right of that, we have basically the same thing, but now it has 2 beaks, one in either direction. Did you get that?
Is this at the base of the stairs, or where is that?
No, it's like in the middle of the stained glass windows. It's like on a little easel in front of the, I guess, second window from the right.
Okay, I've got them in the wrong spots then. 1 sec. Okay, next one.
At the base of the stairs, we have a rabbit, or like kangaroo head with ears, ostrich biting the tail, 1 foot, egret wing, same as the one on the fireplace, just not wearing a snail hat, I think.
Okay.
And at the top of the loft, next to the chest that's open, we have another chimera. It's a camel head looking right. This time it has a horn. Lion facing left, and it's wearing a snail.
Alright.
Uh,
Have a picture of a dude anywhere?
is it Nepius?
Sure, yeah. Oh, mine's Espion, but...
There's a picture of a dude by the door we came in, on the left-hand side of the door we came in.
Okay, yes, there we go.
Where is it? I heard it, but I can't find it.
The first one, the white empty spot by on the stairs.
Ah.
Alright, spell a penis.
That's a penis.
Let me know when you've done it.
I have done it.
Okay, doesn't seem to trigger anything. Damn. Alright, so mine is... Oh, yours, I guess, is Espion? E-S-P-I-A-N?
Okay, yeah, and yours is Nepius. I have another soulstone piece.
Oh yeah, I'm not, like, collecting anything. I'm just moving.
I found a cool furnace that I'm going to put my pieces in.
I made it back to the church from the start.
Oh, I see. I found a furnace. I have 2 pieces to put in, but I'm missing a 3rd piece.
I'm having a musical right now.
I'm in a cool Frankenstein lab.
Oh yeah, there's a guy playing the organ. He's pretty good.
Alright, I've got a book that has the names of a bunch of chemicals and their 2-letter shorthands, like PB is paraxyroborate.
Sorry, I'm not listening to you. I'm listening to the Jester, who is playing the coolest song ever.
Alright, my song's pretty mid. Alright, we combining more... Oh, are those the 3 shards to make the soul stone?
This is a really long song.
Oh, I see. We've got a furnace up here too. Alright. I don't want to, like, interrupt his song.
I don't want him to stop. Oh, he disappeared. Alright, well, okay, he's done with his song. I wasn't really following the lyrics. He is mad about the king, and he's going to become immortal. He's the cool Jester. He said, tonight, the moon, I don't know, will kill you or something. It'll be your final hour.
Alright.
But dude was really rocking out on the organ there. Okay, yeah, so I have some chart with a bunch of 2 initials. It's a big tree, a binary tree. Oh, binary tree with some shared roots. Or shared connection
roots.
nodes.
Oh,
Some
like
children
a
are
dag.
shared between parents.
Oh, I see. It's like my dag
And
here.
then I have
I
this...
see.
What is this? This is a chart of some various ingredients. They look like different types of roots.
Okay.
Like twin-headed carrot seems to be morexorate. And I've got some names like that paired with some different root types. And then I have another book with even more root types with even more names.
Okay, yeah, I've got some of those little roots. They're in, like, glowing vials. And yeah, it looks like I can combine pairs of them to make some things. I think ultimately I'm trying to make the third soulstone shard. It looks like it's going to be a red shard, but I'm going to make it out of 3 sub-shards that are blue, purple, and orange. Do any of your instructions make blue, purple, or orange shards?
Mine is like red shard is at the top, and for some reason I can select these initials along the tree. I don't know what this is doing or what this would do. I'm just selecting them randomly and nothing seems to be happening. It's a picture of a red shard, and there's also a bigger, more detailed picture of a red shard on the right.
The thing that had roots, that just has that. Oh, that just gives you the names of the roots, right?
I've got, I think, 4 different pieces of paper, basically, like two books, a scroll, and like a wall poster, and they each have different pictures of various like roots and funguses, and maybe a crab or something.
What is this lighting? Okay, yeah, I can tell you the pictures I've got. I've got like a dwebble, like a fly agaric, like a little toadstool, a thistle, a bundle of little yellow bell-shaped fruits, a little purple crab with a little anemone on it, a 3-tiered cyan mushroom, and some purple roses.
All of my stuff is in black and white, so color does not matter, but sure, those are things that you have. I don't know what information I can do with that.
So your tree, I have my book that says what the names of these different things are, like the two letter things and the full name. It has like a little hand-drawn picture of a binary tree. So I guess, yeah, can you describe your binary tree some more?
Sure. It's also not a binary tree, as I realize that the top level has 3 children. But do you want to write this down?
Yeah. Is it like there's 3 children? Each of those has 2 children, and like on the right-hand side, both of the children also have 2. I guess what I have is like 1 at the top, then 3, then 6, then 8, and then 2 on the bottom row.
That sounds about right.
All right, sure. I will draw the binary tree.
Okay, so at
The
the
non-binary
top,
tree.
the root of the tree is red shard.
Okay, that's what I want to make. Okay, that's what we're ultimately trying to make, so we're probably going to make everything up.
And I'm just going to always go from left to right when I name the children. So children of red shard is OH, OL, and PF.
Alright, next row.
F is in farts, I guess. P is in police.
Okay, keep going.
The 2 children of OH on the far left are OT and PA.
Next.
Don't have to say next. I'm just writing them down myself because I might have to do something. Okay, so children of OL are DL and PL. P is in police again.
Okay, I don't have a PF.
The children of PF are AM and PO. The children of OT, all the way on the far left, it's got 2 children. It has FB, like Facebook, and PJ. Oh, PI? That might be P. Ooh.
Yeah, kind
Got
of.
a dot over it. It looks like PJ with
Yeah.
a dot on top.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I got that.
The PA has no children. We're going to DL,
Right.
which has 2 children, PO and FA.
Sorry, was that PO and FA?
Correct.
So PO is a child of PF, but it's also a child of DL?
Correct.
Alright, continue with, I guess, from my diagram, I think PL has no children, so I guess we're on to the children of AM.
Correct. The right-hand child of AM is shared with PO.
Oh, interesting.
And so the left-hand child is PB.
Okay.
The right-hand child is OX.
There's a connection
That child
there.
is shared with PO. And then PO has an additional child which is smudged out on the... This is all written on a blackboard for me. And it looks like it's been kind of smudged or erased really badly. And I can't read it. It's just like a white smudge.
Okay, yeah, in my handwritten diagram, PO does not have any children at all.
Okay, yeah. It has... The first child is OX, and it's got like a line sharing with AM. And then it has another empty child.
Okay, alright, I think I have the diagram, and so I can give you the full...
No. There's one more. There's one more set of children. PB on the second, on that last row. The one right before OX, that has 2 children. It has PE and FR.
Okay, sorry, yeah, I missed that one. Okay, in that case, my diagram, yeah, PO does have children, though it looks like it has 2 of its own children, so that's a little interesting.
Yeah, it shares the children on here. So what is your version of this chart showing?
Mine, basically it has the structure of the tree, but just like a little handwritten scribble where any of those letters would have been.
Okay. And do you see these letter combinations anywhere else?
Yeah, what my chart really is a list of all of these pairs of letters and then the full name of the compound. and then kind of like in the margins between the two pages where they drew the binary tree.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing one though. Let me see. So I have OH, I have OT, I have PA, I have FB, I have PJ with a dot, I have OL, I have DL, I have PL, I have PO, I have FA. I do not have PF. Nor do I have AM. I'm missing those two. Well, let's see. I have PO
Okay.
and PB. Considering though, I have PO, I have PB, I have OX, I have PE, and I have FR. Yeah, so PF and AM are the ones that I'm missing. Maybe we'll need to figure out what they are based on something.
So I'm guessing that AM is Aleomigna?
I don't have anything that starts with A or anything that ends in M, so that makes sense.
Ends in M?
Yeah, like I have no two-letter combo where the first one is A or where the second one is M.
Okay. I mean, the M could be anywhere in the word, but it does seem like that would be it. It's the only one of mine that starts with an A.
Do you know what PF would be for you? I can tell you that.
Look for ones that start with P, and I'll see if I can find one.
So I've got a couple that start with P that have an F in them, but they're not PF. So I guess read off your ones that could be PF, and I'll tell you if I have them.
Okay, these are all the names are very, very close to each other, so listen closely. We have Pistaxiphorex, Pristaxiphorex, Pristaxiphorex. Then we have Pristaxiofilex, Pristaxiofilex.
But not no.
Then we have
Okay.
Pristaxiophyllexorate. Same thing as the prior one, but with orate, O-R-A-T-E at the end. We have Primaxiophylexo, P-R-I-M-A... Oh, sorry. Yeah, P-R-I-M-A-X-I-O-F-I-L-E-X-O. That's in this book. I think I have more.
Okay, I think I found it already. It was the one that ended in an X that was not Pristaxiphorex. I think it was the second one you said.
Pristaxiophylexorate?
No, one prior to that one.
Pristaxiophylex?
Yes, Pristaxiophylex is not something I have, so I think it's that one.
That one is like a bundle of 3 strawberries with like flared tips, with like little flower. I guess they're probably more like flowers. There's like 3 bulbous flowers that look like they have a tiny little 3-legged alien inside that's like got stuck inside the flower, and it's got 4 leaves that are kind of splotchy looking.
Okay, that... Oh, I'm not 100% sure that I have that, and I'm wondering if you might have some of these ingredients, because I've only got, like, 8 ingredients or so. Oh, all of these look like the eyes of the, marionettes.
I don't have any ingredients. I just have some books.
Okay. Oh, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, all I've got is books and a chart.
Oh, but I can make those from the other base ingredient. Okay, so yeah, let's go from the left-hand side children, FB and PJ. FB is fungiroborate.
That one's a single stalk mushroom. It's got a big cap, single cap. No, it's not a triple cap like the Fungiri Brahmas. The Fungiroborate. Yeah, just has one large stalk with some little roots at the bottom.
Okay. Can you tell from the shading if, like, the top of the cap, like the top 80% is a different color from the bottom 20%?
Hard to tell. Seems like it. It just, yeah, it just has a stalk and a top. And top is kind of arrow shaped. I mean, it's like a cone.
Okay, let's see. So then PJ with a dot. That is Paraxiophylexorate.
Paraxiophylexorate?
Correct. It is not Pristaxio.
Okay, Paraxiophylexorate is, it's a crab thing in, like, a hermit shell. The hermit shell is a little pointy on top, and he's looking very cute. It is basically just Paros.
I was thinking Bubble, but I guess you're right. I guess more Paros.
Well, I guess Parasect, specifically, but...
Alright, and I've created a bottle that has a Mandragora, so let me confirm that Mandragora is Oxymuratoraxis.
Oxymuratoraxis. So I have a bunch of different styles of Mandragora. If this is the classic, like, onion Mandragora with 4 limbs, like 2 legs and 2, like, kind of thin arms, and then just kind of like a straight up hair, like 3 leaves straight up, then that's correct.
Okay, sounds good. In that case, the next thing I need is Pristaxiophylexorate. That is Pristaxiophylexorate.
Okay, this one's like a bundle of garlic, kinda, but maybe they're mushrooms instead. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, is each one a little bit bell-shaped? I guess like a garlic, but like, I don't know, a little bit wrong, I guess, with 2 big bay leaves.
Correct, yes.
Okay, let's do some combining. I've received a bottle that simply says OH, which seems like cheating, but okay. My next one, I need Primaxiophylexo.
This one is like twin Sunflora. It's like 2 sunflowers joined at the hip, with 1 arm for each Sunflora.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this is the one that appears twice in the tree. So I guess I need to make it out of constituent parts. Because Pio is in the middle bottom of the tree, and it has no children. But on the right-hand side of the tree, it does have children, right? Oh, it has OX and something unknown?
Yes. It must be the one thing we haven't listed.
Or, because it has to be a constituent piece, it's probably something I have. Yeah, I'll see what I have left over, I guess, at the end.
What you have left over?
Like, after I've used up all of the other base components.
Okay, sure.
I guess let me write down what we've used. So we've used Sorry, so far we've just used the mushroom and the Paris, and what else?
I guess I'm allowed to mark up my chart.
Oh, interesting.
Like, I can circle things on the chart, I guess, as you've made them, to keep track of that.
I need to ask you about one of these again. Let's see.
Well, we can just keep going. It's FA that you need to make next. So I assume you're just starting from the bottom of the table and working your way up?
Yeah, but I want to know what 3 things I used. FB, PJ, and PA. I don't know. I used mushroom and Paris. Oh, and the garlic. Okay, but yeah, let's... I can't make that, so... Let's see. Let's grab... We're going to do the PEFR on the bottom right. PE is Pristaxiphorex.
Okay, Pristaxiphorex looks like 3 maybe apples that have been kind of cut in half or something. I'm not sure what's going on there in this picture.
Could they look like roses? A little like cross in the middle of each one?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I guess they are roses.
Okay, putting that in. Now I need Fungi Rubrammus.
That's the 3-stack mushroom cap. Like, it's 3 tiers tall.
Alright, and I appear to have created some new kind of crab. It's a crab inside a clamshell.
Yes, that is Paraxyroborate, which is probably PB.
Okay, let's just confirm. Yes, Paraxyroborate. Beautiful. Now I need an OX. That's Oxymurexorus.
Oxymurexorus is it's a single carrot with 2 legs and 2 arms and like a 3 stringy hair with leaves at the end.
That does not quite sound like anything I have.
It's like a carrot mandragora, but the single
Ooh.
carrot, not the twin carrot mandragora.
Is it like a thistle? You know what thistles look like?
Nope.
Alright. Does it have like a tiny bulb, and then kind of like a crazy hairdo, and then 2 leaves for arms?
No. I mean, it looks like a carrot. It's got a flat top. It's kind of long and thin, and has 2 long root legs that are bendy, and 2 little root arms.
It does not look like any of my raw ingredients, at least. Let me describe some of my other raw ingredients, and you can tell me what they are, the ones that we haven't used yet. My first one is a little round hermit crab with like little feet, little eyes, and it's got an anemone on its back.
Isn't that Paraxioborate?
I thought the one that I think is Paraxioborate is a crab with 6 legs inside of a clamshell.
Oh, sorry. The clamshell one is Paraxyroborate. This
Good.
one is Paraxioborate.
Okay, and that's PT, and that's something that we don't have anywhere else on the charts. Maybe that's our missing ingredient?
Yes, I'm guessing that's the missing ingredient.
What's my last unused one? Maybe that's OX then. So yeah, the one that I think is OX in that case is my kind of Mandragora. It looks very much like a thistle. It's a tiny bulb. They have a little face on it, wincing. It's got a kind of poofy leaves on top. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish strands of leaves. And it's got 2 sharp leaves for arms, kind of serrated, kind of like holly leaves. And then it has 2 spindly root legs.
That sounds like Delphologiscate.
Oh, DL. Oh, oh, but I can make DL myself, can't I?
No, the one that I'm describing absolutely looks like a carrot.
Yeah, I don't seem to have that, so I'm hoping that's just not something that I need to use. Oh right, because we were trying to make PO. Because you said, yeah, PO is a child of DL. Oh, but you said that was DL. You said that was Delphologiscate?
The one that's got the tiny little angry bulb with crazy hair and the 2 wings of serrated leaves, yeah. That's Delphologiscate.
Okay, maybe that let me just skip a level on the tree then. Do you... Oh, but then I need to mix that with PL. PL is Prostaxio-luoborate. What's that? Oh. Oh, I think I've learned something. I see. I have two little machines. One of them combines, one of them separates. So I can separate that one into the 2 pieces.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let me grab the DL and split it. Okay, yeah, that gave me 2 sunflowers attached to the hip, and a cluster of like 5 mushrooms. Which one of these is Primaxiophylexo?
That's the twin sunflower. And is that PO? So the other one is FA?
Yeah, so FA is these 5 sunflowers. Okay. Sorry, five mushrooms.
Wait, 5 mushrooms? I have Fungiri Barex, which is like a cluster of 5 mushrooms with 1 big shared root.
Yes, I have just created that. Yeah.
Okay, yes, that must be FA then.
I guess if you want to mark off on your chart, we have like all of the left-hand branch up to OH, and now we have the PO, FA, and DL in the middle branch.
Okay. Wait, I thought you broke the DL.
I think I have infinite quantity.
Oh, okay. So in that case,
Well, kind of.
we need a PL.
PL is Prostaxio-luoborate.
Oh, right, that's one that's not on my chart.
Oh, right. Do you have the round hermit crab with an anemone? Is that what you decided that was?
That is Paraxioborate. Paraxio, not Paraxiro.
Oh, I see. Yes, PT is round crab. I see. Okay. Oh, let me try splitting PO to learn what the two components are. Okay, I have split PO. One of the base components is PL, just a bottle called PL.
Ah, that's the PL we were looking for.
Indeed. The other one is the Carrot Mandragora. So carrot. What one's Carrot Mandragora?
That is OX.
Ah, beautiful.
Which is Oxymurexorus.
Okay, so now I just need another DL. Oh, which was the Thistle? Oh, maybe I can't use the same thing I use like twice in a row. Okay, I guess we continue somewhere else. PE is the rose?
I'm losing track of what things you're currently holding on to, or like what exactly you're making at this point.
Sure. I'm going to... I don't have the DL in the middle branch currently. I think because my, like, thing of full of vials doesn't let you take the same one multiple times. I get to, like, use one of them up for it to come back. So I'm switching over to the right-hand side of the tree, PE and FR.
Didn't we already have PE and FR, which we used to make PV?
What is PB?
You're the one who has the translation.
Sorry, Paraxyroborate.
Paraxyroborate, roborate is the crab inside the clamshell.
Ah, of course. That is crab clam. And I need to mix that with an OX, which is a carrot, to make AM.
Correct. Which should be some kind of... that one's more of like a beet mandragora.
Yes, that is definitely beet mandragora or turnip or something.
Okay, so we need to combine that AM with a PO.
Which is the sunflower. Oh, so I have to combine my carrot and PL again to make the sunflower again. Oh, but I already used my carrot. I have to make a new carrot by destroying another DL. No, I'm going to use a DL and a PL to make an OL and finish the middle one. Alright, I have what I hope is OL. It's a big fucking ball of fuzz.
Big ball of fuzz. Does it has eyes?
This is Oxyluororate.
Yeah, does it look like I have a bunch of eyes on it?
Yeah, it kind of just looks like a bunch of, like, fuzz, I guess, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, it has like little root spots that look like little eyes, like the thing from Berserk.
Okay, I'm gonna put these in the machine.
So far you have an OH and an OL, so we need to still make the PF.
Correct. I have an AM, and now I need a PO, which is a sunflower, which I can make by destroying a DL. But I don't have access to a DL currently. Oh, but I can mix a PT and an OX. Did we determine what OX was?
Yeah, OX is the carrot mandragora.
Ah, yes, I wrote it down somewhere else. I see. But I also don't have a carrot mandragora. Really need to get like another sunflower so I can destroy it. Let me dick around with my machines a little bit. What are some things I'm definitely not using? I'm not using a 5 shroom, right? 5 shroom. Oh god, which one is 5 shroom? Oh, I don't know. I just need my beats. Okay, let's just stick around a bit.
What things do you actually have already that you can split down into? I thought you had a DL just as part of your set of default stuff.
I did. Oh, now it's back. Yeah, it's just like if I don't always get everything back after doing stuff, but now it's back.
Okay, so just split the DL.
Okay, and that gives us a PO sunflower. And AM is beet mandragora. And I now have PF. Alright, I have the 3 ingredients. Interestingly, I can arrange them in a very specific way in the furnace. I have like 3 slots for them, but I don't think anything has told me what order they would go in.
I mean, from left to right, it's OH, OL, PF.
Yeah, I guess that's as good an order as any. Which one's OL?
Again, you have the translation.
Alright. That is oxyluoroborate. Ah, it's the ball of fur.
That's the weird root with all the eyes, and it's just like a weird amalgamation. He said it was fuzzy.
Right, alright, here we go. Well, the achievement I got is equivalent exchange.
Mine was mixed feelings.
I'm glad that Shar is enjoying the weirdest botanical names. Alright, I guess despite my better judgment, I'm going to now put all 3 of these shards together to make the Soulstone.
Sounds great. I can't do anything. I'm just trapped in this church, and I don't want to be here.
That is how I feel about churches.
True.
Alright, putting them all together.
Why were they doing alchemy in the church?
I don't know, occult mysteries. Alright, I have bright red, incredibly Diablo-looking Soulstone. And cutscene time. Hello. Am I on rack?
The Soul Stone restored. You've done it. Naught but flesh may hold the stone until presented before the throne. You played your part brilliantly, mortal. Now it's time for you to exit the stage. This is all I require now. For tonight, my king, once I bind you, I will end our curse. Unfortunately for that, my caged friend, well, I am in need of your soul. The moon is almost at her highest position. The hour draws near. Tick tock, tick tock.
My cutscene has ended. I am in a cage. I assume he is in an even longer cutscene. What do we got? Kind of assumed he might end up in the other cage.
Okay. I have Ghostblade Princess. She's gonna stand by me, and we're gonna kill the Jester or something.
Cool. The Jester has stolen my Soulstone as expected, has put it into a, like, mannequin of the king, and has trapped me in a cage.
Oh, that's fun. Well, I got some new log entries. We found the one who set the signal. A bit of a strange fellow. He told us he's been trapped for a long time, but he figured a way out for us to escape. Oh, am I just getting all of your things? Voices appeared. The blade, it's reforming. The voices and the blade must be what the voices are referring to. A tool to transfer one's soul to the soul stone. This all sounds foreboding. Yeah, so I've built the glowing ghost sword, and you can use it to transfer your soul to the soul stone. And maybe the princess was killed by the abbot with it, so that now she can become a soul. I don't know.
The Jester says he wants my soul, but he's waiting for the moon to be at its highest position at, like, midnight or something. So maybe don't give him the sword?
Alright. Well, I think we want to... Oh, there you are. Can you jump?
Oh.
You're in this little room.
Hello.
I assume you could see me.
Yes. Especially if I talk and...
Some cranes I can operate.
Okay, I am being lowered, I'm being raised. I am being lowered. Okay, I am free. I think we're probably on the clock now.
Alright, I have a bunch of levers. I can turn some levers that are underneath some statues, but I don't know what they do.
I've got 4 statues that I think need orienting.
So, statue with a belt. They both have belts.
Yeah, just try turning one.
Did that do anything?
Sorry, I turned around because of a weird sound. Try again. I'm not seeing anything change.
Okay, I hear noises, but I don't see anything happening.
Okay, let me see. We've got King. I've got a big red button. I'm going to try pressing it. Ah, that rotated all of the statues.
Okay, am I like setting the statue directions and then you're pressing the button to trigger it? I have a...
You have a what?
I mean, I have two statues. One is facing right and one is facing forward, like at the viewer. And each of these statues has a lever in front of it, and I can swap what direction the arrow in front of the statue is pointing. They can either be pointing left or right.
Huh, okay, I've got 4 statues. They're on either side of a hallway. Like, there's a red carpet running between the 2 pairs of statues. I have a button that rotates all 4 statues at the same time, 90 degrees.
Is it currently turning them all 90 degrees to the right?
Yes, it turns them all 90 degrees to the right. Ah, so you can change the direction. Nice.
Okay, I flipped both switches again. Is it turning them to the left?
Yes. Yes, I see which 2 you are adjusting now. Okay. Can you change one of them back to the right?
Okay, I have turned my right-facing statue to the right.
Okay, keep track of that one. I'm going to call it the front statue.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, can you make them not turn at all?
No, it looks like all I have is like the direction that they will turn. So they can I don't know which ones are controlled by which switch. I only have 2 switches.
Yeah, I can tell which ones they are. But like those 2 statues are offset by 1 from each other. So if they both rotate at the same time, no matter what direction they're rotating, they'll never get in sync.
They might not. Oh, yeah. I don't know if they need to be in sync. Those 2 statues. So, I'm guessing 2 of the statues are supposed to point right, and 2 of the statues are supposed to point forward. But I don't know.
Oh, good point. That might be true. Which one of them... So you said that the one I was going to call front statue is currently facing right?
On the pedestal, so both of these statues are on pedestals in front of an arrow, in front of a lever. So it's statue, arrow, lever.
We still got time.
The statue is fixed, but it is... One of these statues is facing to the right, and one of these statues is facing me, like facing forward. The arrow in front can be flipped to left or right with the lever front of that.
Okay, yeah, I think I understand the setup. I'm just trying to figure out what my statue... Oh, do they have colored banners behind them?
There are banners behind them. That one's black. And that's also black. I have no idea what color the banner is supposed to be.
They have different designs. Like, I have diagonal stripes, checkerboard, wavy pattern, and, like, 4-segment square.
The banners are completely black. This sounds like a bug.
Ah, I can move the banners. Wait a second.
You do.
I can move the banners.
Ah, a blue light has come through. Oh, I see. Yeah, now I can see the banners. One banner is red and white checkerboard. Those are my right-facing statues. Whatever you're doing is like revealing a light that's shining through these stained glass windows that's revealing the color of the banners for me.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was trying to open them all, but I see that closed the other ones. Okay, sorry, you said your right-facing statue was the red-white checkerboard?
Correct.
Which one is blue waves?
That's still my red and white checkerboard one. Could you... I can't see what my other statue is.
How about now?
Nope.
Okay, how about... now?
Nope, keep going. I think it was green, but it went by so fast that I couldn't see it before. You did it earlier. Oh, there we go. It's a green checkerboard that's like 2x the checkers.
Okay, and that one's facing forward.
Correct.
And you're sure you don't have 2 other knights somewhere?
Oh, it's possible that they are... There's a locked door I can't go through. Oh, unless that's where I came from. Are there more things down here, or is this where I came from before? There's a downstairs area. Oh, yeah, there's an upper floor, maybe? Oh, I see. These all have their... Yeah, there's 2 more statues.
Cool.
I need more lights.
Alright, I'm gonna reveal Blue Wave.
I don't see anything yet. I'll let you know when I see something. That is green vertical... Or, sorry, diagonal stripes. Diagonal stripes.
Okay, what way is yellow diagonal stripes facing?
Forward.
And which way is Blue Waves facing, if you can see it?
I assume that's the 4th one. That one's facing away. Like, at the wall.
Okay, Can you make that one face right and make all other 3 of them face left?
I couldn't make out what you were saying, but I can... so, Blue Waves is... has a broken arrow. It is... I think it's pointing right, but I can make all the other ones point left if I can find out where they were again. One sec.
Okay, yeah, if you can't change that one, then yeah, make all the other ones point in the opposite direction.
Okay, yes, I think they're all pointing left.
Okay, let me see something here. Can you now synchronize all of them?
Okay, working on it. I've got one, or there are 2 synchronized. I'm going to go synchronize the other 2. They're
Is
like
this gonna work?
on the opposite side of this building.
I think this will work. We still got loads of time.
Okay, they are now all facing right.
Nice job.
You will not stop me from lifting this curse.
You will not touch them.
Get him, Sword Princess.
I will scatter your magic switch.
You must find a way in. He cannot be allowed to end my father's curse, for we would all cease to exist.
So, it was you.
Hello, my cutscene has ended.
Powers all these years.
She wants me to end the curse?
What do you mean?
Same, and now they're talking. You're still where you were?
No, I ran into another room. There's 4 knights with shields or something, and I have 3 like phrases on the wall that seem to be descriptions. The boar.
I also have 3 phrases.
Nor have you. Still, pitiful trickster.
Oh, I can pick up my shields. So I'm guessing we have a description of... Oh, I see. You're on the opposite side of my shields. Okay.
The dragon can be found somewhere to the king's left-hand side. So that's over here is the dragon.
Oh, wait. Are yours fixed?
I can take the weapons.
Okay. I see. Yeah, my descriptions are all about the weapons.
Okay.
I have...
I am not the same rogue you knew in
God damn it.
my
I have a stag. Oh my god, they're so loud. I have a stag, maybe a lion or boar wearing a helmet,
The stag
a
is the deer?
crimson phoenix thing, and a dragon.
Okay, the stag is a deer by this. Okay, let me see. I have the knight closest to the king's left hand wields the sword. Okay, I've got the sword in. And the deer cannot be found at either end. Okay, so the deer is one of the middle two.
Oh, spend a few centuries alone.
The dragon is somewhere to the king's left-hand side.
How do you know where the king is?
Ah, the king is facing me, so the king is facing the same way as you.
Where is the king, though?
Right in the middle.
Oh, okay, I do not have a king in the middle. I have just these three phrases.
Okay, yeah, just go.
Oh, the king is on... Oh, the dragon's on which side of the king?
The dragon's on the king's left-hand side.
Is he facing me or facing you? I forget.
He's facing the same direction as you, so the dragon is on your left-hand side.
Your evil stops.
Okay.
Fiend.
Those your three phrases?
The deer cannot be at either end, and the axe is somewhere to the deer's right-hand side.
Okay. I have the boar has the mace-wielding knight somewhere to his left-hand side.
Okay, so the mace is, sorry, the boar is not your farthest left.
Correct, which I think my farthest left... Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have to be the dragon. It could be... Okay, yeah. The hammer-wielding phoenix, so hammer and phoenix go together, are somewhere to the deer's right-hand side.
And the deer's somewhere in the middle? Okay.
Let you.
Let me just...
The knights at both ends do not wield the hammer.
Ah, okay, so the hammer must be in the middle. I have the hammer in place. You can put the phoenix.
Where? Is this one?
Yes.
Okay, that's hammer phoenix.
Do you know where anything else goes?
The hammer-wielding phoenix stands somewhere to the deer's right-hand side. So that means the deer has to be the one immediately to the opposite side of the king. So I have the deer already there. Do you want to put...
It will destroy you.
Okay, and then the axe is somewhere to his right. So the axe goes over on the far side over here. We did it. Get him, king.
Oh, I can still talk to you during
hello.
the cutscene, maybe?
You have done so
Friends. I thought you were gonna stab me with that.
Soulstone must receive soul.
We hugging.
And I will save the other.
Thanks,
Let this
princess.
be our covenant.
What?
Choose quickly. Break the barrier.
I guess you can stab me or not stab me. You appear to have the power. Oh, I am reaching. You have stabbed you.
May our sacrifice serve as a bitter redemption for my father's folly.
It's okay, it's just a spirit wound.
Bye.
Never seek this realm again.
Oh. But I'm gonna seek this realm again in the 4th installment. Milwaukee Talkie.
Sorry, I had to become immortal to save the day.
Oh, do you think you became immortal?
Oh, well, yeah, well, kinda. I think if you stab yourself with the sword, you get, like, immortality.
Ah.
But, I mean, I think maybe you're trapped in the gem? I don't know.
I am looking out. I am outside with my flare gun.
Yep, I'm seeing that.
Okay.
I think I'm seeing the same scene.
All right, more flares.
Load
Let's
the flare.
go. If only there was a fourth pair of people to come save the first 3 pairs. All
This
right.
world is just full of people getting trapped in fucking castles. Alright, that was interesting.
Yeah,
Um,
it's got more
I
going
like
on.
it. It's pretty different from the other ones. Though it's a little strange that they have this kind of first 2 or 3 sections where you're like really together.
Yes.
And then the rest, they go back to the kind of split rooms thing. It makes replaying also a bit strange. Like, I don't know if you'd want to replay this. 'cause
Yeah,
it's really just the last half.
Yeah, I'm actually like less interested in replaying this one because I've seen both halves of like a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's probably fine. I'll watch the VODs.
Oh yeah, so you can watch the VOD. I can watch your VOD. If you were you recording?
Yep.
I mean, I guess on the VOD I can see the.
Oh, that's true. Oh, right, yeah, you can watch them all
what you're
together.
doing.
Yeah, that's true. But if you want my full res, I'll upload mine as well.
True.
No!
Ow, ow.
No!
Ah.
What have you done now?
So fucking loud.
Cursed, I remain.
Cursed, as
Ow.
is my
Jeez.
bidding.
That's a booming male voice.
Why it's so fucking
Oh my
loud?
god.
How? Why now?
Lore.
Oh, Lord.
Cease to entertain. You've played the part of steward.
Remember, someone was credited
enough.
for lore.
It is high time for royal commands to resound in these halls once again.
Oh, yes, my liege. But commands, who would you command when I, your last remaining inferior, is punished?
Ah, yes, I suppose you've always been a good servant, haven't you?
Oh, yes, yes, your majesty.
Then let us now discuss the path to your redemption.
Why did we save this king?
Oh, the gem turned blue.
That's lore. Oh, we've lost him.
I have no idea what that means.
I agree that I have no idea what that means.
Literally no idea what's going on.
The only thing I've learned is that Dutch people really like jesters.
Oh, that's very true. I wonder if they have like a lot of jesters in their mythology. I don't know.
I don't know. Two out
Why
of
is
2
the-
Dutch games have jesters.
Why is the king's best friend a jester who is also evil?
Yeah, why did we
I do
save the
not
king
know.
if the jester is just evil?
Were we saving the king?
Weren't we saving the king?
No, we were helping the princess. We were trying
Right.
to defeat the jester so that he wouldn't
So he
become
wouldn't do
immortal
exactly
or something.
what he just did? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Alright.
I'll go read up on what the story is supposed to be, but it's pretty thin.
Oh.
They're trying.
We have
They're
to
doing more.
we have to listen to the or have to watch the 6-episode live action series that took place before the 4th game came out.
Maybe that will explain.
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe
those were the
that's-
most evil voices. You could tell because they were really fucking loud.
Yeah, I wonder. Look, unless we come across loud in the recording, I guess so. We'll see. But yeah.
Alright, well. Shar, if you want to play some Raft, we could.
Yeah, down
what
for some
time is
Raft.
it? It's 9:30. Yeah, if you're still awake and want some Raft, we can do some rafting.
Confirmed deafening.
I'll just go ahead and close up here for the stream, and we'll hop
Oh.
on downstairs, I suppose.
Alright, see you all later.
Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll probably start the next one tomorrow,
Yeah,
perhaps.
let's do it.
What was it? Oh, We Were Here Forever.
Yeah. I'm wondering if, like,
I
oh, is
feel
that,
like
is that
we're-
procedural generation infinite,
Oh god, I hope not. Please, no. Please. Do not do this to me. Alright, well,
Alright,
bye.
see you later.